yeah. Sorry, that's my... Anything you hear, that's my, Dubonnet cheese. Because of course I had to bring cheese with me if I'm gonna do this. So, I'm gonna pause the music real quick. Because... Oh, God. Yeah, let's not have that happen. Okay. All I did was try and minimize it, and it just wouldn't want to work with me there. Alright, where did I put it? There it is. There's Shadows Over Loathing. Or, well, no, I've already started this stream now, but could have also gone for Metal Gear Rising, but I need to learn how to talk more instead of focusing way too hard. Oh, shit. My arm just hit that, because I moved where my, my pop filter went. So because of that... It's now in a new spot. Unfortunately, that also means that, it's right next to my fucking arm. Okay, I need to twist it that way. I'm tightening the pop filter. Wait a minute. Ouch. It's in a very awkward position. There we go. That's perfect. I just forgot I need to use a controller for this. Good. That's plugged in too. Look at us. Being prepared. Oh. There we go. That was a lot of thunder that I didn't expect to happen. Hi, Junk! There we go. Continue. Continue. Where am I? What was I doing? Hello. Yes, hello. Oh, that's right. I killed fairies last time. That's right. You missed the entire bedtime story. No, don't worry about it. It's the very first ASMR stream. It's super fucking scuffed. I don't even know if I did it correctly. I don't know if the whispering sounded good or not, or if it sounded atrocious and ruined it for everybody. I know it was good. Yeah, I got this last time. Fucking fairy thing. My tentacle plant. It tickled. Let me... Where is my mouse? Darky, hi! Hi, everybody. Just give me a moment. I just wanted to make my little duder a little bigger. There we go. Alright. I literally just started, so that's good. Ah, fuck. I have to click off something in OBS. But hello, everyone. My name is Ku. I'm playing Shadows Over Loathing today, which is basically a comedy game based almost entirely around Lovecraftian shit, but table chantu. But I'm not a parmesan wizard. I'm a cheese wizard, so all of my attacks have to do with cheese. And if I, what was I doing? Valley Hardware. Okay. So where's... Oh, that's right. I need to go to the bus stop. Yes. You may hear something in the back. That is a dog. I apologize. There's not much I can do about it. That's right. I talked to this guy, and he says that everything gets done slowly with him. I can't go on because there's water... There is water all the way up on every floor above this. But also, as I continue on, I can say I'm a horror tuber. I go by he, him, so that's fine. How was your stream? Yes, how was your stream, Puff? Let me wander a bit while I open up the map. Is this one? And wander. Ah! A squirrel chatters angrily at you from a nearby hollow tree. Oh my god, Jesus fuck. What is she barking at? What the fuck? Anyway, do this crawl. Oh my god, Junk, you would enjoy this so much. I'm pretty well played some games with close friends. Yeah, she's barking at society's ills. So, what's cool about this game is that every pair of shoes that you get, it changes how you walk. So I'm gonna read this out and then I'll show you what that is. Oh my god. I need to check what she's barking at. I'm so sorry, but I must know. I have an idea. Here we go. Just shove that under the door. Okay. I have shoved a towel under my door. Because you guys can't hear her too well, but I can hear her extremely well. And it's like talking into a mic where your own voice is talking back to you with a second or two's delay. So it's like an audio jammer, and I can't think with it. Sup? A squirrel chatters angrily at you from a nearby hollow tree, presumably trying to scare you away from its stash. Real tactical mistake on its part, since now you know where its stash is. It's very overwhelming, but I'm trying to focus on the fucking banging music this game has. It scampers away as you peer into the hole. You find not just the expected nuts, but also several wallets. Huh. Has this squirrel been mugging hikers? Maybe you should get out of here before it comes back with him. Okay. Oh, that's right. So, I went into the mob in the last game. I became part of the mob, so I know I need to go to the distillery for that. Hi, Corvo. I need to go to the distillery for that, and then I need to go to the hardware store. Oh, okay. What kind of auto do you want first? I'm gonna up the music just a tad. Alright. Relax. What kind of ada? Do you want an uwu ada? Fuck. I need a drink. You're doing it wrong. You're doing the highlight my message wrong. And out of these nuts. How would I do that? I know Guy asks me all the time what kinds to do, but all I can think of is going, Ada, got him! Like, that's all I can think of. That's all that's going through my brain. But you did... They're beans. But you did also redeem an uwu, so I'll do it.
Ada? Here you go. That's what you get. So, right now, I have to,
Wait.
I have to do this. I have to go wander a little bit, I think. Ooh! I got a mushroom cave! Off the side of the dirt road, you see a little trail of mushrooms. You follow it for a while. Sorry, it's gonna be kind of rusty for a little bit, but once I start doing it more, you're gonna be able to understand it better. Motherfucker! Oh, heck yeah, drugs. We let him into the National Strategic Helium Reserve. Oh my god. Ooh, okay, you follow it for a while and find that it leads to a cave whose mouth has been choked by mushrooms. Those things are bad for you. I wouldn't really say so because I'm reading around Gabby, and Gabby, I think in the last stream she bud and like gave birth to a shit ton of babies. So, I mean, she'll just eat them. That's fine. We need the power of doom saplings. But where are the doom saplings, and why haven't I been shown them yet? Gab with Gabby. No. That this huge writhing mass of fungus must be the reason. Oh. Helium hit different in the back rooms of Markiplier. Oh. Go to your blimps, but with death lasers! Are they like shirts with friggin' laser beams on their head? Evil finger tinting? Is that what you call it? The little like where you get both of your fingers from both sides to go against each other, like pinky to pinky, ring to ring, middle, pink, you know.
Okay, let me drop this. Is that what it's called? Is it finger tenting? I always just, what is it? I always write it into my chats. I always just go, rubs my grubby little paws together. That's how I'd say it. Call this place Mushroom Mountain. What the fuck? No. Now I remember the last time I played this game, one of the, these people were turned into mushrooms or something. I want to fight a moose. You'll die to a moose, but you can try. Alright, Mush Mother. Mushman Prisoner. Oh, Poisoner. Okay. Sleaze Armor and Stench Armor, so I should not use Quesahuento. So I'll use the Parmesan Missile. Dude, I'm built different. Do too much. Alright, so... You know... Could just kill this thing in one turn. Oh, I could've used another fucking Parmesan Missile. It's been fun, but I will slumber for orientation tomorrow. You'll have fun. Good luck with orientation! Okay, this does about 7 damage. That's not bad. Slipe. My Beverus baby giving me 2 AP, as he does. What is this thing? Mushman Splode Spore. Okay, so I need to kill this thing now. Oh, fuck. What the? It just hurts us all. Like, what's the fucking point? I hope you're oriented. You've reduced the amount of fungus in the mountain by a small amount. There's still a lot of fungus remaining. Fragrant spores and Beverus grew stronger. Nice. Do I just need to keep fighting that? I think maybe I do. Yeah, Man Mush Magus. Preparing to cast a spell. Okay, so I need to kill this one immediately. I'm taking... I have a Dublinay cheese with me today and my Mimosa Wensleydale, so... Ow. So... I'll actually deal the damage to this one. And then use the tongs on this one. There we go. Ooh, he's preparing! The flaps. Oh boy. Model, please. Model, please. Oh god, the lag on that is so bad. Oof. Okay, give me a moment. Oh boy. Okay, disconnect from the iPhone, please. Reconnect to the iPhone. V-Burger. Please. Give me a moment. I don't know what it's doing. It's just fucking around. It does not want to do anything today. Peanut butter cheese. I wonder if I'm the only one that gets cheese when I do these streams. What the fuck is going on? It is not my V-Burger. I know it's not this time. What in the fuck is using all of that up? It's weird. Cheese? Yeah, I eat cheese every time I play this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It changes every time, but... Alright, let me... I'm gonna end these two. And I'm gonna open them both up again. Because everything was fine until like 5 minutes ago. So it really shouldn't do that. In the meantime, let's see. Flap slap. Yeah, kick him in the dick. Alright, there's still a lot remaining. I guess I can just keep going with it. Okay. Maybe it's my phone. It might be my phone. Wait a minute. Let's restart. Fancy expensive Spanish cheese board? No. Fuck that. No. So you won't see my body move for a little bit, but just hold tight. I'm waiting for my phone to restart, because it's not VTube Studio, it's not V-Burger. I think it's my phone. Ooh, what's this guy? Mushman Feeder. Tends to feed itself and its allies, increasing their maximum HP by 4. Wow. Zim Zam Parmesan. Okay, no, I don't want to sign in. Just bring me to my fucking VTube Studio app. I definitely gotta hit you with this. And then I'll get rid of you with that one. Are we all good? Seem to be. Nice. Okay. Crisis averted. Alright. Oh, I have to click. There we go. I have beer cheese in the other room with, like... We have a drawer in our refrigerator where we put things like deli meats and cheeses and all that kind of thing, and I do have other cheeses in there, but I try not to eat them all at once, or change it up every once in a while. Does this ever go away? I don't think it's going to, so I'm gonna wander a little bit. You happen upon a small rest stop type area just off to the path, with a rickety old picnic bench and square brick bunker that is presumably a public toilet. Although a sign on the door says out of order, and the sound of flies buzzing inside doesn't incline you towards testing that claim. There's also a meat-operated blue cola cooler, which still has a couple cans of soda in it, although judging by the rust, it doesn't look to have actually cooled anything in a while. Ooh, cola. Check the meat return slot. Meat return has 5 meat in it. Lucky break. There we go. You drop your meat into the slot and turn the crank. The door pops open, granting access to your prize. Such as it is. It's a shame the war prompted the big soda companies to start putting their drinks in cheap tin cans instead of the nice glass bottles they used to use. It tasted much better that way. I can agree. What the fuck? With a ruckus of mumbling, burbling, grumbling, and screeching, a whole crowd of very angry mushrooms storm out of the underbrush to attack you. Jeez, what is these guys' deal? Same soda and glass is so much tastier. I just wanted to eat the glass. You should not supposed to fucking eat it. Oh my god. Holy shit. Heal yourself, please. Good boy. Do I have a grenade of some sort? Ooh, 10 sleaze damage with that nasty goo. Shielded. Action point. Yeah, I don't have anything. I need some stuff that can, like, do multiple enemies at once, because a lot of the time I get into big fights like this. You were talking to the NPC, but every instance of good boy in existence got me shook. Do you want me to say it? I'll say it. Alright, well, I'm gonna get rid of the mushroom and fear, because I don't want it healing anyone. Yes, please. Oh, Newt, you're such a good boy. There you go. Shroom style. Okay. Oh god, I forgot there's 3. Newt has died. No, don't you dare kill my baby. Why are you gonna stab Beverus in the ass? Come on. You got it, baby. Alright, so. I'll deal this to you. Hit the other guy with the tongs. Oh, fuck, I don't have... Okay. Well, I can at least kill one of you off. Happy bouncy. I'm glad. Oh, it sounded gross. Okay. So you're out of the equation. A fucking fairy. What the fuck? Dude. I mean, all of us are healed, which is nice, but also fuck you. Oh, Beverus, the one time I didn't want you to do that. Well, I'm gonna kill this thing right now, so I won't need to heal, thankfully, but... Yeah, no. Let me turn this a little. There we go. You won. Wouldn't it be great if that's the last time you have to deal with these guys? Ooh, I got 2 mushroom steaks and a mushman spear, huh? I'm gonna go to the pet store. Hey, Gabby!
Oh, look at this!
What's up, Gabby? She's pointing at a patch of large purple mushrooms growing out of a rotten log.
Look at these mushrooms! So fat and healthy!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess they do look... Oh. Huh. Wow, are you actually going to eat all of those?
Mm-hmm. He's taking their secrets.
No, Gabby's from this. And her HP increased. Well, okay then. Is there anything I can do about this? No? Yeah, I got all the pets, but... Let's wander a little. Ooh, Beppo's Hole. Isn't Beppo the name of a clown? You notice a particularly cobweb-strewn corpse of trees. Gabby reminds me of myself in this moment. The art for the backgrounds is really good for a stick game. Everything in this game is fantastic. And as you get near it, you catch a glimpse of a big hole full of spiders in the middle of it. You can just barely read the old wooden sign next to it, declaring to the world that the hole belongs to Beppo. Go check out the terrible spider hole. Mimosa orange cheese. It's really rich, though, for a cheese. I try not to eat too much of it. There aren't as many spider eggs in here as there could be, but there are still too many. You swore long ago that you'd never deliberately walk into an impenetrable mass of spider webs. A wriggling mass of spider eggs. Plaque says Beppo's hole at the top, and then there's some fine print. Beppo's hole is named after Beppo P. Suricchio. Or Suricchio, I guess. Who purchased this plot of land in 1903 with the stated intention of creating a shark sanctuary. He managed to dig one decent-sized pit, but before he could fill it up with sharks, it filled itself up with spiders. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say that spiders filled it up with themselves and their offspring, their teeming hordes of awful, venomous offspring. It is the opinion of the Crystal Dream Lake Historical Society that Beppo's hole should be avoided at all costs. In fact, we probably shouldn't have put this placard here, or included it on any of our maps. May those who leave behind forgive us. Jesus. Alright. Oh. This wriggling cocoon is roughly person-sized, so it's either a person who's been cocooned by a spider and is slowly suffocating to death, or a person-sized mass of baby spiders. Talk to him. Hello in there? Are you a person, or a mind-breaking quantity of baby spiders? Is that the kind of noise that a whole lot of baby spiders would make? Free. You cut apart the cocoon, bracing yourself for true horror. Fortunately, it turns out just to be a guy in there. Phew. Thanks, friend. You gotta be worried there for a sec. Like, call me Doc. I came here to get some free gauze. Got a bit more than I bargained for. Hi, Doc. I'm Stellium. I assume from your doctor hat thing that you're literally a doctor? In the sense that doctoring is my profession, yes. In the sense that I have a legal license for practicing it, no. You're looking for gauze? Yep. The webs from big spiders like these make really great surgical gauze. It's strong, self-adhesive, and even sterile if it's really fresh. Unfortunately, I kind of bit off more than I could chew. You can chew it too? No, I meant metaphorically. One of the great big spiders that live in Beppo's hole caught sight of me. I don't recommend messing around with that hole, especially if you're flushed to the gills on medicinal alcohol. I see. Ask him about hobo code. Oh, sure, I can teach you the hobo code for all kinds of medical terms. He teaches you how to read his handwriting, and then he teaches you some hobo code. Just slightly Philadelphia enough to fit his scuffedness. Well, I mean, I live near there, so... Tell him about the hobo camp. You know, there's a hobo camp just outside of Ocean City. I could probably use a doctor. Great! I could use some patience, because I'm much too eager to get doctoring. That's a joke that works better out loud than in print. But, anyway, see you there! Okay. Definitely a lot of spiders in this hole. Jump in and fight some. They look so scrunkly. Oh, fuck off. Ah. Shit. Immune to poison, but I don't use poison, so... I'll kill this one. The big one in the bag. Giant fecund spider. Young venomous spider, giant venomous spider, and young venomous spider. Alright, so I'm gonna hit that one with what I've got soon. I'll do this. Okay. And then use this and big ass spider bow. Ah, fuck. Don't you bite my turtle. Don't you dare bite my turtle. Alright, you're gonna get rid of this one. 'Cause I don't trust it. Stop giving me poison! Thank you for healing endeavors. Fuck. Oh. Oh. I thought it was going to be a lot more health than that. Pull this one off, because I think she only does 7 damage. Fuck. Oh. There we go. There are now slightly fewer spiders in Beppo's hole. I got spider eggs. Fewer spiders is better spiders. So we've got a mushroom hole and a spider's hole. What was the point of coming here? Ooh, the stench of death hangs heavily from the trees in this glade. This is curious. On the forest floor, a handful of standing stones is displaced, scattered with no regard to order. Arrange the stones. With stones arranged in a pattern of a thumbs up, the trees are visibly rejuvenated. Move along. Let's see. Doing my Genshin commissions in the background, it's great how we've saved multiple nations and have a ton of titles and shit, and then fucking Wyatt hires us and is like, hey, I dropped my fucking keys, can you find them? I mean, every game is like that, isn't it? Squirrel brings a large, uncracked nut to you for assistance. This takes a lot of humility for a squirrel, which is why I'm gonna help him with the nut. Your powerful hands pulverize the nut completely. The squirrel snorts the powder off your shoe and you worry you've set him on a bad path. Oh, fuck. I haven't played things that aren't Genshin in a while. I forget what's normal for gaming. Send help. Ooh. Alright, so it's the same thing but with red cola. Buy soda. Okay, I'm actually going to go to the bus stop and go to Ocean City. Because I need to go to Cola Wars Surplus and buy some shit.
Can I interest you in any fine historical memorabilia?
Yes. This is Cola Wars Surplus. So the dubious ones are cheaper. There we go. What's the lore here? Cola Wars is like the Civil War, so there's like Pepsi versus Coca-Cola. That's basically all it is. I'll go through here. That's right, Crystal Dream Lake. And then I guess I'll wander around here a bit. Ooh, Sandwich Trial Museum. Faded sign by the side of the road reads, History comes to life at the Sandwich Historical Village and Witch Trial Museum. Beneath that, in smaller print, it says, but not in a spooky or dangerous way. Sounds interesting. Let's go there right now. Oh, Sandwich. Make some good cheese, Mom. I need to stop eating the mimosa cheese, though. It's too sweet for me, I think. I wonder how it would be with, like, big preserves. It sounds like it would be good with that. Jane. Gonna go get a snack. Go ahead. I don't have alert command yet. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to make one. The village of Sandwich was home to a terrifying witch cult, until all the inhabitants were convicted and executed in witch trials in 1692. And the village stood empty and uninhabited for hundreds of years. Come explore the town and learn more. Ooh, is this a store? Shelves laden with identical jars of off-white stuff. The Danforth residence has been converted into a gift shop for your convenience. Why not take home a jar of the sandwich cream that was the village's chief export, besides witchcraft? Oh, Hecate, that's wonderful. I love that name. A black cat is staring glumly at an empty dish labeled Hecate. Oh, can I fill it? I have fish. Alright. rubbing paper. A special piece of paper is for making rubbings of historical graves and such like that. Thanks to advancements in rubbing technology, you don't need charcoal or anything. Sandwich cream. This condiment purports to be the perfect topping for any sandwich, but the ingredient list suggests that it's just old congealed cream. I'll buy some rubbing paper, though. What is this? Ooh, I can fish in it. Hell yeah. What'd I get? Saddle shoes. Ooh, junk. Ooh, junk. You're gonna like this. If you're still here, that is. Hatchback Barracuda. Two meat. Okay. So... let me put on my saddle shoes. Ride the ground like a horse. They're called saddle shoes because, like a saddle, they're worn directly underneath the bar. So I just drag my ass across the ground like a dog. Okay. Putnam House, which partially burned down under extremely witchy circumstances. Everything in this house was destroyed by fire except these two objects, which were found concealed inside a metal box. There's an antique rag doll on display here. Take a look. This rag doll has a bunch of old pins and needles stuck into it, and for some reason has the word boring embroidered across its front. The little plaque on the front of the plinth says, witches frequently use special dolls called puppets to curse their enemies. This one was apparently made to target a Mrs. or Miss Boring, though no one of that name is listed in the town records. And then in tiny text at the bottom of the plaque, the pins were not found with the puppet, but were added for demonstration purposes. As far as I know, from like Pirates of the Caribbean or whatever, puppet just means like little lady of sorts. The plinth has an old book. It appears to be someone's diary. Oh, yeah. The little description on the front of the plinth says, Diary of Delia Putnam. So that confirms that. Mostly, it doesn't look interesting enough to be worth deciphering the archaic handwriting and spelling, so you flip ahead to the last page. 6th of March, 1692, sorry. Ugh, I hate that Peter Proctor so much. He thinks he can just go around being as mean as he wants to everybody just because he has lots of money and lives in a big house and all. I should have used a much stronger curse. It would have been worth the trouble. Stop reading. Oh. No, I thought there was... No. Go back. The security guard is keeping a close eye on things in here, which honestly isn't very difficult since there's only two. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the Putnam House. Please don't touch the exhibits. Excuse me, Sorry, sir. I just get paid to stand here and keep an eye on things. I don't actually know anything about the exhibits. Oh. Oh. Guess that won't work. Make a wish, or I can fish. You gain 16 meat. It's meat. It's meat, alright. You reel in some cash. What else can I get from this? Caught some more meat. Okay. Oh, because it's a wishing well. Yeah. We actually use this well for water, so please don't throw meat into it. Well, it's a little too late for that. Sandwich's church also served as an ersatz town hall, courtroom, racquetball court, and dark sorcery place. Speaking of dark sorcery, since it's witchy, I'll get scary. In 1692, the inhabitants of Sandwich were executed in the witch trials that were popular at the time, as evidenced by this old signpost announcing one such trial. Oh. The sign is written in rough black wax. What does that sound? The rest of the sign is too weathered and... Oh, today's the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused. The rest of the sign is too weathered and decayed to read. I wanna... The altar where the town's witches performed their horrifying sacrifices. Note the bloodstains. An old and dilapidated church altar. There's some brown splotches on the corner that could possibly be bloodstains. Okay. Nice gazebo. Nice boat. Traces of strange plant matter in these tubs prove that they were used for brewing all kinds of horrible potions. Okay. The wealthy Proctor family owned the biggest and most conveniently toilet-adjacent house in the village. Okay. This chessboard has clearly been left out on display as an allegory for the battle between good and evil. Black is winning, representing a warning for all good-hearted people to be vigilant against the encroaching forces of darkness. Okay. You're not fond of this. Okay. This Arras appears to depict several important ancestors of the Proctor family line, though due to the low resolution of embroidery used at the time, it's impossible to discern exactly who. Low resolution. Check the footnote. It has been pointed out to us that this Arras is unlikely to have been manufactured in the capital of the Pas-de-Calais Department of Northern France, and therefore it is merely a sparkling tapestry. Okay. There's no plaque on this table. They must have always been boring. According to county records, these were the most expensive stairs in the county. They go up a full 1.5 floors. Go to the 2.5 floor? Sure. Oh. Okay. The upstairs rooms are off limits while we catalog the contents. Please pardon our dust. This bedroom was traditionally given to the servants, as it was felt by the Proctors that it would be less of a tragedy if they got up in the middle of the night and fell down the stairwell. That is awful. Miss Proctor's bedroom is especially off limits while we figure out how to deal with the strange mold we found on the wallpaper. Oh, so there's 2 of these next to it? Okay. Mr. Proctor's bedroom, home to the county's most extensive collection of cravats. This was the bedroom of Peter Proctor, the only child of Nicholas and Abigail Proctor. This was the Proctor's spare room, where they kept spares of all the expensive things they owned. This room is not part of the tour, and is also not part of the house. Okay. Alright. Fine. These stairs just keep going until they hit the wall. Seems like rich people have just always had weird taste. Okay. I rub my butt on the floor. Sandwich boasted the county's very first tripartite outhouse. Please do not attempt to use it. It is very old. More modern convenience has been provided for your modern convenience. Avail yourself of it. Huh, all 3 doors go to the same place. Splash some water on your face. Oh, I lose my hand injury. Nice. And this is what, yep. 1 toilet, 0 privacy. Flush it. Hooray, you gained 20 spots. You don't have any interest in investigating the area downwind of that outhouse. Okay. What about back here? This leads to a little cemetery behind the church. Check it out. Welcome to Sandwich Cemetery. Please be respectful of the graves. Also, check out how many of them were terrifying witches who were executed in the witch trials of 1692. Thomas Danforth. He's 1680, 1692. Oh, he was only 12? Fuck. Clarence Danforth. 54 to 92. So that's 38. Teresa Danforth, 1658. 52. So she's 38. So she's 34. Patience Danforth, 1630 to 1688. So that's 58 years. Bartholomew Danforth, 1628 to 1687. 1688. Okay. So these 3 all died at the same time. These 2 died, you know, obviously not at the same time. It's weird that all of theirs say RIP, but then these ones are the ones with crosses on them. Delia Putnam, 1681, 1692. Millicent Putnam, 58 to 92. John Putnam, 56 to 92. Joseph Putnam, 31 to 1690. Ooh. Mary Ann Putnam, 32 to 88. The tombstone's covered in lichen. Collect it. You tickle the grave lichen and collect its mournful giggles. Okay. Of course, the Proctors are the big ones. Peter Proctor, 1680 to 1692. He was a duty head until the very end. Beatrice Proctor, 1633 to 1691. Huh. It's the grandmother. Abigail Proctor, 1592. Nicholas Proctor, 1656 to 1886. Heck, he lived to be 230 years old? Alicia Proctor, 32 to 89. What's this? 7 hobo code knowledge, yep. The code reads, Hollow Tombstone, possible treasure. You check inside the stone, and there is indeed some treasure. Satchel's lucky hat. Proctor, our town founder, 1582 to 1644. He's about 60 years old, okay. There's more space in that direction, but there aren't any more graves. So about this way. Nothing? Alright. Well, let me see what kind of hat I got. See if it's any better than this one. Ooh, this thing is a solid gold hat band. There's a tag inside that says property of Satchel Duggins, but help yourself if you find it in a hollow tombstone or something. Plus 30 to meat drops. I think I'll take this, thank you. He was a duty head. Actually, wait a minute. Peter Proctor was only 12. A duty head until the very end. Just Proctor, Abigail, Alicia, Nicholas. Oh, so the father was 230 years old. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Guess we're done here. That was cool, though. Alright. That was fun. You find a decaying nightstand, discarded in a ditch. Just kind of a weird place to find a nightstand. Maybe someone got so mad about stubbing their toes all the time that they angrily drove it out to the woods and threw it out the car. Check the drawer. Dang, there's all kinds of useful stuff in here. A match and a fuse. So I got another fuse. I feel like there's somewhere in Ocean City that requires a fuse. But I just don't know where. As I basically skin my ass on the way over to the right side. Maybe it was in here? Just making sure there wasn't anything new that I got. Okay. Venable made good on his threat. Alright, go through the trap door. I don't want to go with that. Calendar, nothing else to accomplish there. Vaguely person-shaped stain. So it's not here. I don't think it's Gideon's. I don't think it's a chop shop. I don't think it's Miss Brewster's or the boardwalk. From what I can tell, the only place I knew of that actually needed a fuse was like the regular house, but I'm pretty sure I used it already, didn't I? Yes, it's my car. Bewitch her. A little of the old hocus pocus. And I get a gun. Alright. Yeah, because this goes down to the basement. The fuse box. And then this is where I killed the tentacle. So there isn't anything left over here. Alright, well, I can wander because I have a feeling there's somewhere over to the right. Alright, got some sorted grease from a hot dog. Ooh. Chat, you have a matching person. Yes, but I might need it later. Ooh. No, I'm not going to Tin Lizzie's, thank you. Just gives me some root beer taffy, that's nice. Ooh, black orbs. Yeah, we'll fight them. Shadow bonk! Spooky! Heal yourself. Good boy. So you've got 7, you've got 7, and you've got 7. So I can kill them all at once. Yeah, because this is magic damage. All magic. Oops, all magic. Sorry, I'm peeling open the cheese package. I'm taking full barbarian bites out of the fucking block. Nice. Dissolve into black smoke and, I don't know, angst, probably. Ah, yes. I've gotten that one before, that's why I didn't read it out. I have to fight these ones. 7, 7, 3, and 3. Okay. So I can kill both of them. I think I might be able to do this in one turn. Stench damage to you. And then... Hot tone. Oh, hey, buddy. I didn't know you were there. Mildred the Butcher Davis. Okay. The mob sent me someone, basically. Lurking while I do the dishes. Hi, knife. Got hand washing. Your tailpipe remains unwelded. Maybe if I go to Snackle Mills. Fight them, shove past them, soda in the hole, or soda in the hole. Which soda in the hole? The dubious Cola War Grenade, or the good Cola War Grenade? Actually, I don't know if there was the one where it came out of the hole, so I'm just gonna put the good one in. You shake the old soda can until the ball starts to rattle. Then pop the tab and hurl it at the fisherman. It explodes in a spray of sweet carbonated water, which they don't like, and glittering aluminum shrapnel, which they don't. Oh, sweet carbonated water, which they like, and glittering aluminum shrapnel, which they don't. The confluence of these two conflicting emotions confuses them plenty enough for you to make your escape. What does your stick man look like? I'll show you in just a moment. Oh wait, this is the wrong thing. That is my stick man. Ain't he cool? I can change how he looks too. And different shoes make him walk different. So right now he has saddle shoes on, and they said, oh, they're supposed to be worn right under the butt. So he scoots his ass across the ground. Ooh, that's right, there's a test kitchen here. Mana-enriched flour. Okay, what can I make? A gagu... A gaget. Who and Maggie in the West of Loathing style? Oh my god. She'd basically, like, have a shitty ponytail and wings, and that's all she'd have. He'd have a ponytail and goggles, probably, and that's it. Iron pumpernickel. Hot pouch. Impregnable tack. Refried bread. Haunted croutons. Nay. Basic foods, though. Let's see. Hot link. Phlogistic resin. Extra hard candy now. Alright, I should be good for now. What I'm trying to find right now is a place where I can use my fuses, because I swear to God there was one. I know that there was one where I can use it. I'm making more of a bulb. So it's gotta be... Oh, that's weird. The right stick also moves him. It's gotta be over here. Oh. Sandwich, April 18th, 1858. Oh, that's right! Something happened in Sandwich. We just went to a place that was Sandwich. There's nothing left on that day except grease stains. What is it about the town of Sandwich that is fucked up here? Like, I want to know. Use the key. Ooh, unlock Methapon. Labyrinth of Methapon is not so difficult, really. Once you spend some time with it, you visualize its rooms and corridors, making a mental map of which path brings you to dead ends and which to success. The key turns decisively in the lock, and the cast iron head of Methapon gives you a little wink. Alright. So let's see, wait, I need 8 muscle and 7 Roxy. So what can I do to perhaps give myself more of that? 8 muscle, 7 Roxy. Okay, maybe... I think these just do things. Nah, I'd rather have my cheese grater ring. Amethyst choker. 1 moxie. Spooky armor. 1 muscle. Nah. Let's see. I don't think these do anything either. This might do something though. Might give me moxie somewhere. Nah. Dang. Alright. Oh, there's gotta be somewhere that I can use it. Alright. Let me go back to Snackle Mills. Yes, give me some lichen. Thank you. Up we go. I've done this one before where I've corrected his calculations. No, I don't need to fight Tin Lizzies again, thank you. Oh. In an alleyway, you encounter some poor street urchins struggling with their math homework. You give the kids a few pointers about math, and the insults they hurl at you in reply do nothing to diminish your sense of smug satisfaction. Oh, it's the angry guy giving me meat again. Oh. Sorry, pass. I don't need a paperclip today. You're pass it all right, or the offer of a lifetime. But that's alright, that's alright. I got a good feeling that the next time you see me, I'll be in the brownstone next door. Oh, this is the guy that was like, ooh, whatever kind of house you have, I have it too. Paradox, no, but also yes. There's gotta be... There's gotta be something over here. Thanks for the root beer taffy, Gabby, but I need more. I make short work of the long division. Guess I'll fight the black orbs. Let's see. I think I'll go to the distillery after this, instead of looking around a bit. It's weird that it, like, drops into, like, a big-ass parlor, you know? Okay, bus stop. Crystal Dream. Let's go to the distillery. Why do I go around that way? Check the meat return. The only thing you'd be likely to get out of that old rust hole would be tetanus. Buy a soda, maybe. Rusty cola can. Okay. You force some meat into the slot and grind the crank around until the door grudgingly unlocks. Inside, you find a raccoon skeleton and one extremely old can of soda. Alright, the distillery.
Hey, hi, hello.
Oh,
Hi, hello.
what's up, Gabby?
Gabby has a thing for to go and check up on.
Is this related to the secret thing from before?
Maybe. Maybe the same secret, maybe a different one. Gabby is a mystery.
Sure, go ahead. Oh my god! What the fuck is that one?
Gabbies are coming along nicely. So many of Gabby.
What the fuck is this one? Growing up strong and big, beautiful.
Hi, hello. Gabby's name is Gabby.
Oh, hello. Gabby's name is Gabby also.
A very strong Gabby, looking good.
Yes, Gabby is doing my best.
Huh?
What the fuck is this one? Okay. Yeah, all doing different things. Oh my god. So many Gabbies.
What good dancing you have.
Work. Okay. Okay. Do I have to introduce myself to all of her babies? I think I do. Oh! So many good Gabbies you've met. They are coming along like swimming. Your heart is swollen with love and strength. Gabby's muscle increases by 1. Tiny child voice scares the shit out of me. You're stronging up nice. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with that one? Okay. Okay. Oh, and that one is strange. Loving to see it. Can I please get around? I'd love that if I could get around. I'm just trying to make sure I get all of them. I don't want to miss one Gabby. No Gabby left behind. You're good, you're good, you're good. There's so fucking many of them. Okay. Okay. So many fucking Gabbies. Are we done? Is that it? Was that all that was here? Ooh. Was that it? I think that might have been it. But, how the fuck do I get over there now? God, I'd get stopped up by a shit ton of fucking Gabbies. Is there anything over here that I need to, like... Steamy and crack is good for a baby. Alright, now. I'm just here to check up on my babies. That's fine. They're all making gross noises.
Gabby returns.
Hi, Gabby. How was your secret thing?
So good. What a good secret.
So, when do I get to know what this is all about?
Someday. Maybe someday soon.
Okay, then. Oh, this... fucking... Oh, that's right, she's a fucking vampire. I forgot that vampires were at the distillery. I tried to enter near the little Deb's closet. Oh my gosh. Spooky looking lady is guarding the front of the old distillery. Presumably she's a vampire. She looks spooky enough to be a vampire. Is that racist? She glares at you as you approach, her eyes flashing blood red. Nearly let the Gabby confirmed.
Be gone from this place. You have no business here.
I do actually, and I'd like for you to invite me inside.
What?
No. Don't you have to? I thought that was one of the big vampire things. If someone asks you to invite them inside, you have to do it.
That is nearly the most opposite of truth that it is possible for it to be.
Oh, darn.
Leave this place at once, or the consequences will be most dire.
Okay. Aw, come on. Don't be like that. What's eating you?
If you do not leave, the question will be, what is eating you? And the answer will be me.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, you really set me up for that one.
Threaten her with mystical powers. You cannot frighten me, foul creature, for your power issues from the darkness of the night, and I...
The night? Oh, jeez! I completely lost track of the time.
She looks up at the midday sun, and her bursts into flames. With a screech, she turns into a bat, which is still on fire, and escapes into a hole in the side of the building. Huh. Okay, then. Mob combination. What is this? This is the hole that the guard fled through. Okay. Okay, but I've got Moxie for it. Grandpa Joe's Distillery. Almost everything on the shelf is busted up trash, but there's one unsmashed crate of booze. She forgot she was standing in the sun. Got a crate of gin. I guess this is where Grandpa Joe kept all of his broken glass. The booze that used to be stored here is now in booze heaven. Laboratory workbench used to be a still, and it still is. Ooh, some hobo code is painted on the side of this barrel. Translate it. The code reads, "Be careful not to drop your handkerchief in this barrel." You reach in the barrel to see if anyone ignored the advice. They did. A booze-soaked handkerchief. What the fuck? Oh, okay. It's crazy that the still is still here after all these years. Oh, I need stench armor. There's a label on this vat that reads, "Grandpa Joe's Extra Fancy Garlic Schnapps." Wow, maybe it wasn't Prohibition that put this place out of business. Go back out the hole you came in. That's right, so I gotta squeeze out the hole. Use Don Toblerone's terrible combination to unlock the door inside. Alright, so... stench armor. I think... this might be enough? No. Let me see what I've got for pants. Sleaze armor. Fuck. Oh. Stench armor. What? Any more? Come on. See what I can do here. I think I need to... Ooh, got books. Mind Melt. Ooh. Wait a minute. How the fuck did I get this? You're not sure what kind of book this is? Avant-garde social commentary? Psychedelic research journal? Total nonsense created by the random nighttime firings of your own neurons. Mind Melt. You read the weird book, including all the several page-long footnotes, the parts in different typefaces and orientations, and the parts written in languages you don't speak. Got Mind Melt. You can't help but think there's more to the story than this, though. You should read it again. If you do, Mind Melt will also heal you for 5 HP. Okay. Sure. You read the book a second time and pick up a few new weird details. You still don't understand most of it, though. Your subconscious must just be a bad writer. Mind Melt has been upgraded. You decided you've had enough and melt the book with your mind. 83 unspent. Okay. So let's see. Quest items. Take it to the speakeasy. Use these to seal shadow pouches. I'm gonna... No. Rubbing paper. Dough baby recipe. Hmm. Oh, I need sandwich cream! That's why they fucking sell it. Okay. For an entire year. Napkin mat, the bank key. Huh. To-do list, underground newspaper, gas station personnel file. Okay. Potions, let's see. There's gotta be something I can put on. One more teas. Sunscreen. Triple mint tea. I have so many screens open for work while I watch. Cheap cologne. Increases your stench armor by 1. Ferret cake. The ADHD in my brain is fed by all the input. Shadow salad. It would be funny if it weren't so terrifying. Alright, so let's see. Sleaze armor, mysticality, muscle, maximum HP, physical armor. I need something for fucking stench. I want to get in there. Oh, whoa. Stinking salts. This is the answer to the age-old question, what if stink was solid? Spearmint, no. Doesn't do anything. Cotton candy, fish liver oil. Mint tea. Fuck it. I'll use a cheap cologne. Or not. Flammable hands. Yeah, I can do that later. You could smell worse. I mean, yeah. Cologne you sprayed on yourself smells slightly better than nothing. Open the valve. Whoa, okay. You crank open the valve and dump about 12 gallons of pure distilled garlic juice on the floor. Wow, even with stench protection, it's a nasal experience you won't soon forget. Aw, I could have fought them. Vampires completely flip their collective schnola. Some of them turn into bats and fight each other to be the first out of the hole in the wall. Some turn into mist and shoot out of the cracks in the ceiling. And some just run out the front door. After that, you hear several screams as they realize it's still daytime outside. That just satisfied Danto Larone and his boss. Hopefully they won't mind the smell. Alrighty. This vat intentionally left empty. Unfriendly vat, do not use. Yeah, but still. Bang on it. Sober climb. One of those mist vampires must have been sitting here. Ooh. Cradle rum, okay. Okay, drawers shall work. See what's in them. Bourgeois torque. Anaerobic ring. Shoot with miscellaneous vampire stuff. Pick through it. Vampire boots. Blue and cosmetic wine. Oh boy. Oh, I just noticed. Okay, if you look at the floor, it makes ripples now because there's so much on the floor that it's just fucking everywhere. Isn't that cool? It's awesome. Alright, some potions. Need some for stench armor, thank you. Stop making potions. Alright, so I didn't get to fight them, unfortunately. I would have liked to. I didn't know doing that would get rid of them all. Oh, the toilet. Alright, we are going to get rid of that and put back on my uncursed fedora. What's this? This type of necklace is called a torque because it stays on your neck due to torque, rather than any kind of clasp or hook or whatever. Melinda, my love, but the picture's just a crude drawing of a single eye. Yeah. Is this what I had? No, I had the amethyst choker. That's right. Right? I think that's what I had. What is a boost? Oh, ooh! Oh, this would have been exactly what I needed to give me all that stench armor. We're still going. Yeah! How's the game? It's going pretty well, I'd say. So I could have just used this for the fucking stench armor. God, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's see. And everything else should be fine. Ooh, vampire boots! These were invented when a cobbler accidentally mispronounced vampire bats. out of 10. Alright. There you go. For my vampire boot. Oh my god, I float now. Do I still make ripples on the floor? No, I don't. They actually programmed it so it wouldn't. Maybe this is what I need to be silent at the hobo camp. Wait a minute. Stop. Yes. We're gonna go to the hobo camp. Yes, I'll take the lichen. I just realized that it, Oh. Obo Hobo from the park. Oh, he can tag along with me, okay. Well, hey there, friend. How's life treating you? Oh, I'm doing alright. Say, I never got your name. Oh, I'm Obi. Pleased to meet you. Likewise, Obi, I'm Stellium. How's the camp? Well, it's fine, but most of the fellas here have got all kinds of stories about their travels, and it occurs to me that maybe I ain't done enough of that. Feeling a wanderlust? Well, now, maybe I wouldn't put it quite that strong. Let's say I'll wander first. Need to tag along with me? My weird new job investigating spooky antiques seemed to involve a fair amount of travel. Well, nah, you're a pretty cool cat, and that does sound interesting. Alright, I'm in. Just joined you as a companion. Are we heading out now, or do you want me to wait for you at someplace? Wait for me at the purple door. You got it, my man. I'll see you there. I want to wake him up. So it gives spooky music when I wear these. Let me see what happens if I put back on saddle shoes. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep my saddle shoes because it's funnier if he hits his ass on the floor like that. Oh! Aw. The encampment is but a stepping stone on the path to my true goal. My eyes set on a much loftier target. Alright. So, we are gonna go now to... Where was I? The distillery, so I'm probably gotta go back to the speakeasy or something. But... I'll go back to Crystal Dream Lake real quick. And go back to the distillery. Oh! In a thickly overgrown and essentially sunless part of the woods, you happen across two large and burly vampires. They seem pretty ticked off, growling menacingly, shoving each other around, and so forth. Some kind of spooky territory dispute. Or maybe one of them drank a tourist that the other was saving for a special occasion. The nature of their argument is unclear. What is clear is that these guys are very strong, and you'd better be pretty sure yourself if you're planning to do something before they notice you. Break it up. Alright, you knuckleheads. You step between the two vampires and shove them away from each other. What's up? Hey! Don't give me none of your lip. I got a cap. We run a nice establishment here. You two want to fight, you can do it someplace else. Go on, get out of here. Shuffle away, muttering. One of them angrily throws his hat on the ground. And stay out. Okay. Let's wander. Thank you for the meat. It's free hat estate. Ooh. A huge rotten log is blocking your path through the woods. I mean, well, not blocking per se. It's just a log. It isn't infinitely long or anything. You can go around it. It just, interrupted you. You know what I mean. Anyway, there's a big rotten log here. Investigate. You go around to the other side of the log and discover that the shadier, damper side of it is covered in big, weird mushrooms. Neat. Or gross, depending on how you feel about mushrooms. Extract some spores. The best spores in life are free. For your human sachet, thank you. Yeah, that's right. My bladder bag. Okie dokie. Let me just stop drinking water real quick. Mwah. There you go. You notice a sizzleberry bush in a hedgerow off the side of the road. Weird. They don't normally grow this far from a volcano. It's the sizzle. You painstakingly collect the sizzle from each of the berries. By which I mean you take it, and it's painful. Phlogistic resin. Thank. Let's keep running around. Ooh, Gabby found me some meat.
Here, you can take it. Gabby's purse is too filled with candy.
Should I ask where you found this?
Nope.
She killed someone for it. Everybody's bullying me because I killed somebody. Yeah, the smooch redeem has been there like since the beginning of this Twitch channel. Stench of death, yeah. Arrange the stones. Oh, you're walking through the woods around Chris. Ah, there's a huge spider. It jumps down out of nowhere and aims its butt right in your face and shoots a huge glob of web at you. Time slows down around you as the horrible sticky wad sails through the air directly at the part of your head where you keep all your most important sensory organs. Sorry, I guess that was a weird way to phrase that. I couldn't think of a good synonym for face. Dodge out of the way. That's so terrifying. Well, I am a voice actor, I should hope so. You duck and roll out of the path of the incoming goop and just keep rolling until you're completely out of this part of the woods. Phew. Okay. Find a decaying nightstand. That's right. Ooh. Junk mail and a sharpening stone. Okay. But I need a letter opener. Oh, it's the mushrooms. Okay. Wah, wah, ooh. Wah, ooh, wah. Try to talk to them. Wah, ooh, wah. One of them scowls angrily. Ooh, ooh, wah. Voice acting food. Ooh, ooh, wah. Wah, ooh, wah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I want to know how to talk to them properly. Alright, well. 9, 9, and 9. That's fine. I can kill them all in one turn. This isn't much of an issue. But the face is gonna be on the cap? Yeah, I know. No, it's on the... It's on the bottom. I know, that was me the first time I saw them too. I was like, Jesus Christ. So basically the mushrooms took over the head of the person. But it's still like... the way they land. Damn, she slapped at him. Look at his waving arms. The French girl. See why these games are great? Ah, it's honestly spooky. I got a mushroom steak. Hopefully those guys weren't a diplomatic envoy or anything like that. Wow. You can't unsee it now, Kekua. Jeez, what did these guys deal? I'm fighting more mushroom. Oh, Jesus. Damn. Good boy, Everest. Ooh, that's right. I have my Cold Wars grenades. Ooh, dealing 15 damage. Ooh. But why is it only to 1 each? Like, what the fuck? Well, I'll shake it and throw it short. Phew, it worked! Down, boy. Alright, 5 damage, so... But this also reduces its moxie, so... I'm fighting a random Genshin NPC and I'm just like, a shredded motherfucker. She's a drill for an arm. Get great cheese on those fucking abs. Cheese for my wizardry? Let's see, I have 2 AP, so I can kill this guy in 1 hit. Well, not 1 hit, 2 hits, but I get what I need. Okay. 3 hot damage. Also heal you 5 HP. That's right. 10 hot damage, 10 hot damage. I'll do it on this one. The way he runs towards me. Ugh. Ooh. Slap that bitch. Kill it. Fried mushrooms. Sauteed mushrooms. Move like the fucking banana guards in Adventure Time. I'm medium brain now. What? Wait a minute. Crying because I wish I could whisper while on Twitch, but I'm brain small. Well, I won't be able to see it until I'm done anyway, so... Ooh, I got a mushroom cap. Nice. Rusty cola can, check meat return. I will buy this, though. Come on, there's gotta be more here. I'll still buy it, though. Well, let me go to the hardware store. Good, because I'm here still. Hmm. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is she? Pale woman, okay. I kind of want to know, like, if I fail on purpose. Try to, like... your feet start to shuffle. I'm gonna resist her ball for now. Oh! Oh my god. Brain and Brian, what is Braille? Your senses feel numbed, as though you're walking through a thick fog. And it's getting difficult to, brain. After a short time, you arrive at the edge of a small clearing. Oh wait, there's more to this. Somewhere nearby you hear singing, a languid, sultry, wordless tune that makes your feet turn of their own accord and lead you off the path and deeper into the forest. Yeah, of course, blah blah blah. After a short time, you arrive at the edge of a small clearing. A pale woman in a long red dress is lounging on a rock, shaded by the branches overhead. She smiles when she sees you and reaches out her hand, gesturing for you to approach. Your feet start to shuffle forward. You grit your teeth in concentration and shake your head violently. Fog clears from your mind just enough to give you one more move. That move is to flip the woman a very rude two-handed gesture. Her eyes widen in shock and she stops singing. With that, you manage to wrest enough control over your feet to turn and run away with your hands over your ears. Phew! Oh my god. Wow. After a short hike, you find a small hardware store nestled in the sparse woods surrounding the lake. It's the very model of a down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's their day off, or maybe they ran out of fat. Genuine fear, no likey. I don't know, it's a person that loves, like, fish and fish legends. I love him. Nice man, ask him for candy. Neat. This barrel has a joke price tag on it, 10,000 meat. A barrel of rusty nuts and bolts in case you want to buy some garbage, I guess. Paints in all of this season's trendiest patented colors, such as olive emerald and rutabaga beige and lemon sepia. Has ever Gabby got stuff? No. He just finds them on the road or whatever. Don't understand the purpose of any of these tools. I'll take 5 garbage for 5,000 dinar. The shelf is labeled ineffective pesticides. Hey now, that room ain't part of the store. You're the proprietor, I presume. Ah, yeah. Welcome to Valley Hardware, best hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. I need to get a better voice. Crystal Dream Valley. Oh, why is that? Because it's the only hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Haha. Been a long time since I got to use that joke. Don't get many new customers or new jokes. What can I do for you? Asking for some candy. Why, sure. Here you go. And gives me some hard candy. You know that I do, but you also know that I just gave you some. Don't be greedy. What do you have for sale? Battery, comfy hat lining. Nothing that cannot be made more comfortable by the application of an inside-out rabbit. Okay. Cooking with power tools. Stilton splatter. Ooh! Yes! Allows various electrical circuits to work properly. I already got 2. It's weird that they call this a fuse when the whole point of it is for it to split apart if something goes wrong. Is no doubt. Why do we want candy from strangers? Because the note said that he would give me candy. Tri-state. No. I wanted candy. Some matches. Self-adhesive rivets. Ooh, physical armor to a pair of pants. Ooh, steel-toed boots, too. For people who value their toes a lot more than they value the rest of their feet. Used plunger. There's almost nothing in the world as unpleasant to think about as somebody else's toilet plunger. It's 1 bonus damage to the weapon. That's only 25, so I'll take that. I'll take that for 30. And I'll take that, why not? Got any Kit Kats? Nah. Just a bit of Valve. Oh, sure. What do you need? Never mind. Oops. Probably should have fucking asked him, huh? Oh, no. Check meat return. Buy the soda. Thank you. Now, sir, what kind of valve do you need? Claxton. It's a Claxton pump needs a Claxton valve. Style of valve and the branding. Okay. Back to the hardware store. What's this packaging? Nice. Oh. More junk mail, a fuse, and a match. Nice. At least they're useful, right? Alright, so I need a Glaxton. Something else. Glaxton. There we go. Glaxton valve? Well, shucks. They stopped making those things nearly a decade ago. I guess there's a slight chance there's still one in the back room. Ain't been back there since termites got at the inventory. Or maybe after it got flooded. Anyway, it's a real biblical style of disaster back there. Here, I'll unlock the door for you so you can take a look around. If you can find a Glaxton valve in that mess, you're welcome to it. Mind you stepping there. Alright, let's see. Seems to be suffering a slight glitch in Genshin. A goblin dude is tap dancing about 6 meters in the sky. Oh, there's a dark void. Nasty trash. Pile of waterlogged garbage. Seba just causes concrete to become set in its ways. It's a good thing you don't care what month it is, because this calendar is worthless. These boxes would be perfect for storing a collection of mildewed clothes. How much of a door has to be gone before it doesn't count as a door anymore? Oh. Shelf is empty, but even the emptiness is somehow dirty. Guess I gotta go in here then. Step through it. Oh, it's all sepia now. Even the music is like all echoey. You step through the hole in the door and immediately feel a sickening lurch in your stomach. And a burst of, "This was a bad idea," in your mind. like when you hit the first drop on a traveling carnival's rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. After a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleaned everything up while you weren't looking. Huh. Oh, it's like I've gone back in time. It's like a box is neatly labeled. Workbench covered in tools. Ectoplasmic nugget. Molotov shot. Scary bomb. Wait, I have only one batch of anarchist hardware, okay. I'll do sleaze damage, sure. Shelves of neatly organized hardware that definitely hasn't been destroyed yet. It's a 1917 calendar on the wall by the desk. It looks brand new. As you leave the storeroom, the shopkeeper spins around and you both stare at each other in surprise. You, because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than he did when you went in there, and him because... Hey now, what the heck were you doing in my back room? And how'd you get back there without me seeing you? I'm a termite inspector. I didn't call for any termite inspector. No, I do surprise inspections, so the termites won't find out in advance. How'd you get past me? I'm very good at my job. Well, I don't expect you found any termites. I make my own custom pesticide. Yes, it seems to be pretty effective. I might have to go back in there for a follow-up check later, though. It's fine, I suppose. Just don't move stuff around too much. I like to keep it tidy back there. No problem. Well, what's in this? The sign on this barrel says not for sale. A barrel of gleaming nuts and bolts. Paints in all the season's most popular colors, such as inoffensive gray and plain red and classic blue. This doesn't seem to be anything on the other side of this door. Weird. This hardware store guy, back when he was younger. Or is younger. Why is that? Well, shucks. Nobody's ever asked me to justify that claim before. Is it because it's the only hardware store? Ha! That's a good one. I'll have to remember that. The fashion industry here, inoffensive gray, really does feel like they're plain sometimes. I'm sure you will. What can I do for you? Outhouse rentals? You're renting out houses? I mean, you're renting out outhouses. Yeah. At least I was. Now that indoor plumbing's starting to get popular, there's no market for them anymore. Just got the one left, and after that, I'm calling it quits and putting up new ones. Can I rent the last one? Yeah, sure thing. It'll be 200 meat up front for the installation, and half that each month afterward for maintenance. What maintenance do you do? I dump some powdered lime down the hole, clean out the ventilation pipes, and check for splinters. And once the pit starts to get full, I'll move the outhouse over a couple of yards and dig a new one for you. Plus, you get a free subscription to the local newspaper. Sure. Ooh, where do I want it put? Fuck, where do I want this thing put? God damn it. I didn't think about that. Shit. Ooh. So I'm seeing people want... You're supposed to put it over the one in Sandwich, which is the one I was thinking of doing. But I still wanted to, like, be sure about it. Hmm. Cellar at Proctor's house. There was a cellar down there? Hmm. Okay. 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 Sorry, I just wanted to look at some things. You eat sandwich and take a duke. What the fuck? Yes, we're putting it in the sandwich museum. Hmm. They've already got a pretty state-of-the-art toilet facility there, but well, never hurts to have a backup, I suppose. Alrighty, I'll get the pit dug tomorrow and have the outhouse finished the day after. What else can I do for you? Changed my mind about where to put it. I'd like to buy one of those Glaxton valves we have for sale. This same old shit. Okay. I'll buy one of those new Glaxton valves. Sorry. Government fellas bought my entire stock. What? Yeah, for the big dam they're building. I can order you one, though. How long would that take? 6 to 8 weeks. Would you mind holding on to it for me if I'm not back right away? Oh, sure. That's no problem. How long you figure? 11 years. What? No. Forget how I said that's not a problem. Well, nuts. Listen, I can tell you where they bought a heap more Glaxton valves than what they're gonna need for that dam. If you go up the work site, you might get a foreman to sell you one of their spares. Where is it? Southeast end of the valley. You got a map? Oh, I have a postcard. Crystal Dream Lake. Never heard of that, but it's got a little picture of a dam on it there. See? That's about the same place, relative to here. Great, thanks. I can still go this door is all weird. I can still... Okay, I can go back and forth through it. Good. Because where I want to go... I could go to the dam down there, but I don't want to. I want to go to the museum. Oh. Huh. Okay, this is new. Shoot, eats... I am wise, oh my god. 2 of those hovering shadow orbs float up to you. They look basically like the ones you saw before. That is, they look like nothing, or perhaps holes in everything. But these ones move with purpose, and that purpose is menace. The 2 orbs squint at you, and Dark Noel's voice echoes inside your head in a way that makes your eardrums itch. To leave him alone, I feel bad interrupting their game to murder him. Well, well, but isn't my favorite holiday party crasher? Perhaps I need to be more explicit about the fact that you weren't invited. I don't really get the holiday thing. I like Crimbo, okay? It's my thing, and I'm sticking with it. Must have had a weird childhood. That's none of your business. Neither's the rest of this investigation, or whatever you think you're doing. You need to learn to keep your nose out of other people's affairs. Just trying to find my uncle. How about you keep your nose out of my affairs? What a disagreeable little urchin you are. Do you know what naughty children find in their Crimbo stockings? Yeah. Socks! You sock Dark Noel in the eyes, one with each fist. The orbs recoil in pain. Ah, that's it. You're on the very naughty list now. Next time we meet, I'm really gonna deck your halls. Black orbs vanish in little puffs of smoke. La 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 la, jerk. What the fuck? Oh shit. Okay, no, I want to go to the Proctor house and find that fucking cellar. There's gotta be a fucking cellar down here. There's gotta be. So where is it? I need to know. I need to know. How do I find this fucking cellar? Oh, Proctor City. Okay. Cellar code. The cellar at Proctor's house. I did not. So what in the fuck? Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. Go to the house in the present. If you look closely at the picture frame, you'll find a date. Okay. Huh. Picture frame. Did I just miss something then? What fucking picture frame? This? Check the footnote. Okay. No, I can't go up there. Tether, hey! Oh, you raided me! Welcome, welcome everyone. I'm playing Shadows Over Loathing, which is a funny Eldritch Horror kind of game. You can tell right now with the way I'm wiping my ass on the floor. I'm raiding with a group of 5. Welcome, welcome everyone. My name is Koo. You can just call me Koo. I know the whole name is long. I'm a horror tuber. I go by pronouns he, him. And I do all sorts of shit, so... Thanks for coming. So right now, I'm trying to find... a cellar. It said that it was in... the Proctor house, but I did not find any such cellar. And I want to fucking... sound glumly. I want to feed Hecty. Real quick. Oh, 50? I need the sandwich cream for later, but I don't... Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait a minute. She sells stuff, so I can sell things to her. That's right. Buy meat. I know there's a shit ton of tin Lizzie guns in here that I need to get rid of, but I don't know where they are. Should be coming up soon, right? Here they are. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And a welding mask. Okay. Should be good. How much do I have now? It's 120. It's pretty good. I can make a doughboy. So I'm gonna buy that sandwich cream. Heard this game is funny, may have to look into it later. Definitely. This game is fucking great. Okay, so it's in the Proctor house. I need to be able to find a cellar, but I don't know where it is. Although I did see something about perhaps using it on this one. No, that's covered in lichen. Is it this one? I should be able to use something I've got. Town founder. Yeah, Nicholas Proctor is like 230 fucking years old. Danforth. Putnam's. I hope your stream goes well. Thank you very much for coming and bringing everybody with you. Oh, you look in the tub, but don't see any identifiable traces of plant matter. Guess you'll have to take the sign's word for it. Maybe it's in the, it might be in the past. This outhouse is another one of those time portals in it, because it's apparently impossible for us to make a game that doesn't include a blatant Dave the Tentacle reference. Flush yourself through. This discarded newspaper says that it's March 3rd, 1692. That's a few days before the last entry in that diary from Putnam House. Somebody led this horse to water, but the horse is finishing the job itself. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. No, there's the cellar. Okay. Now, I looked up the word for this, so I'm gonna put it in. Because I want to see if it It's, that's what it is. Okay, so it's not an L there. Folk? That's what it was, right? Folk. Yes. Oh. It doesn't change anything. Well, that's shit. Can't say it's surprising that nobody names their sons Folk anymore. Anyway, the cellar doors are unlocked now. Maybe later. Oh, if you like this type of daisies, I have good news. There are 2 others just like it. The sign reads, Welcome, Gazebo Welcome. Wait. Sandwich Gazebo. Vagrants not welcome. That's not very friendly.
Oh, hello. Come right in.
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I'm always glad to have visitors when my husband's out riding the circuit.
My name's Stellium Malitz.
A pleasure. I'm Teresa Danforth.
Okay. A bunch of barrels. A handmade bed, which has also been made, presumably, also by hand. No secret passage. There's zero reason for you to expect there to be one. Okay. Not much sign of potion brewing here, unless tea counts. That kid's a real reader. All the titles look pretty boring, though. Okay, well, let's talk. Nicholas Proctor just ate a lot of carrots, I guess. Hey.
What an unusual outfit. Whereabouts are you from?
I guess you could say I'm from Ocean City.
Oh, the big city. That must be much more exciting than our little village.
Oh, don't sell this place short. The city is more modern, that's all. Said your husband's riding the circuit?
He's a judge for the county. Most of the little towns out this way are too small to have their own courthouse and judge, so they save up their legal matters and Clarence rides around to settle things once a month or so.
That must take a while. Does it get lonely while he's away?
Oh, our boy Tom and I keep each other company well enough.
He's still out riding the circuit?
Indeed. Clarence will be gone for many days, but our boy Tom and I will keep each other company well enough.
What's with all the barrels?
Ugh. We won a year's supply of cream at the last county fair. Didn't expect them to give it to us all at once. None of us even particularly care for cream. Would you care for a ladleful? Or even a whole barrel?
Ah, no thanks. I'm good. Talk to you later. So that's why they have so much cream in the shop in the present. This door to the house is locked. If only you had some way to unlock things that are locked. Well, well. Fish and well. In the old speak. Gain 3 meat. Fish up a little currency. Ooh, meat. 1 meat. Okay, cool. Oh. Regular church altar. One of the kids has left a goopy jam sandwich lying in the corner. Sign is written in crayon. Yay! Today's the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused of stealing Tom Danforth's pocket watch, making a dumb-looking doll, writing Peter Proctor's stinky rude word head on the wall of the outhouse. Huh. A group of 3 kids is gathered around a little girl holding an odd doll. Order! Order! Come on. We're gonna have a trial, we gotta do it properly. I don't see why we gotta have a dumb old trial anyway. We all know she's guilty.
I didn't do anything. Why are you so mean to me? Because you're weird and an outsider. I only live half a mile down the road. I was born here.
Yeah, but your family's outsiders. Your father wasn't born here. My family's been here for like 60 generations. Closer to 4, actually, but the larger point stands. The little girl bursts into tears. Intervene. Hey, you kids. What's going on here? Huh? Who are you? I've never seen you around here before. My name's Stellium. I'm a traveler. Well, we're having a trial for that crybaby Patricia. I'm Todd, the judge. That's Delia, the jury, and Peter's the executioner. Executioner? Jeez, kid. Well, we're not gonna literally execute her, probably. My pa says you shouldn't decide on the punishment till after the conviction. Uh-huh. Well, how's it going? Not great. Patricia just keeps crying instead of presenting any kind of proper defense. I see.
Mister, will you be my attorney?
Attorney.
Will you be attorney?
She's so cute. Well, that's a good idea, actually. Then you could present the case, and she could cry as much as she wants. How's she gonna pay for it? My father ain't gonna lend attorney fees out to some slanderizing crybaby. Guess I'll do it pro bono.
Oh, thank you.
So, what's the trial about? The defendant stands accused of 3 crimes: stealing Tom Danforth's, that is my, gold pocket watch, defacing the public outhouse with a very rude slogan about Peter Proctor, and making a weird doll.
I didn't do any of those things.
You got the doll right there. Look, it's got 3 arms. That's weird.
But it was regular when I made it.
She starts crying again. Okay, what do I need to do? Well, we're at the part of the trial where the defense would submit evidence that contradicts one of the charges. I'll be right back. You can't just leave. We're in the middle of a trial. Yeah, but what if I have to go? That's what I'm saying. You can't. No, I mean, what if I have to go, you know? Oh. Well, look, kid, I can't just unload in the middle of a church. Jeez, mister. Alright, fine. I hereby suspend the trial for a short recess. Thanks. So, go in there. The cool gazebo. Don't vandalize it. It's not very friendly. Vandalize it! No, I won't do it just yet. State-of-the-art toilet facility. You poke your head inside, there's some graffiti scratched on the wall. Peter Proctor's a stinky duty head. Make a rubbing of it. Make a copy of the graffiti. Graffito? For your records. Okay. Looks like this chessboard was an abandoned mid-game. Make a move. Consider the board for a moment, then make a move. Now white is winning. Too bad. Black. Oh. Excuse me. Can I help you with something? No thanks. I'm fine. What I'm getting at is, why are you in my house? Oh, I'm just, looking around. Look, I'm not one to be inhospitable to uninvited guests, even total strangers, but I do have company at the moment, so if you'll excuse me. Oh, sure, no problem. It's an arras depicting several heiresses. Hide behind it. What the fuck? You hide behind the arras, hoping the Proctors aren't genealogically Danish. Whatever the fuck that means. Fortunately, Mrs. Proctor doesn't seem to have noticed your move. Her conversation gradually returns to a less hushed, more easily eavesdroppable volume. Drop those eaves. Did I mention we've been picking out some new furniture for the bedrooms? Oh, really? Yes, bureaus and armoires and such. Found a delightful little nightstand for Peter's room. It even has a secret compartment in it, for when he's older needs to hide sinful lithographs from us. How charming. How charming. How interesting. Oh, Miss Proctor shoots you a stern look. Fortunately, she's too genteel to just throw you the heck out of her house. She returns to her conversation, though, at a level too hushed for you to hear. Oh, I can't move forwards. Okay. So, stuff inside the boys', stuff inside the boys', like, dresser drawer or whatever. Marianne Putnam's, Beatrice Proctor, Alicia Proctor. Okay, well, I'm gonna vandalize. Look around to make sure nobody's watching and scratch the "not" off the sign. Take that, authority! Okay. You don't know when you are, much less where. Yeah. Welcome to Sandwich. Don't break the law, please. Okay, March 3rd, 1692. Flush. Oh, it feels like to go back to the future, you need to flush yourself up the drain? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. The secret thing is killing me. Alright, so I need to go to the bus stop and go to Ocean City. Up? How? You put your head in first. Kind of like Australia, so you're doing it upside down, I suppose. No, 1920. Wait a minute. Then why did I need... Why did I need that then? The old house, okay. Oh, okay, this is like... Okay. Then... There's like a key or whatever, right? I think so. Okay, I think I also need another piece of rubbing paper. Okay. Oh, I need to go to chapter 3 to finish this shit. God damn it. Alright. Alright, so I can't go back to it just yet. I will, however. Go to Crystal Dream Lake. I'll go to... the museum. Catch a skittery movement out of the corner of your eye, and quickly turn to face... Well, nothing, it turns out. You were ready to face a bunch of spiders or something, but there's nothing here but shadows. Must have just been some tree branches moving in the wind or something. Oh, no, wait, it's the shadows. The shadows are just literally also spiders, it turns out. Oh, they're shadowy spiders. Okay. Well, let's use a Kohler wort grenade, I suppose. Oh no, the grease bomb. The 2D machines, oh my god. Okay. I'll use this on you, so I can kill all of them this turn if I do this correctly. Okay, so Fustolento. I'm drawing while listening, and I'm living for this. This is some decent fighty musics. It is! Alright, got it there. And then Gabby can just slap the shit out of this one. Whack! You won! It might seem a little weird that your regular physical weapons can damage these weird shadow creatures, but hey, I argue with success. He's got a good point. Mm-hmm. Okay. Does she sell that paper here? Yes, she does. Flushing myself through. Isha Proctor. What did it say? It said something. Oh, the present. That's it. No fucking wonder I couldn't find anything. No, go out! Go out. What? Sacrifices. Oh, I didn't read this before. This trial may have been used to bathe human sacrifices before the ceremony. We don't have evidence of that, but it seems possible. You make a rubbing of the gravestone. There's someone who will be very interested to see this, or at least that you will be very interested to see the look on his face when he sees it. Oh. What the hell? Oh! Because they made the change in the past. Looks like that change you made to the sign had an effect. There's a hobo hanging out here eating sandwich cream right out of the jar. Hi there. Enjoying that sandwich cream? Sure am. Can't get enough of this stuff. It's probably why everyone calls me Creamy Steve. It's disgusting. Probably, yeah. Best sandwich cream in the tri-state area right here. It's a traditional recipe. Asking about homo code. I think I said homo code by You know any hobo code, Creamy Steve? Sure, I know 2 words. Is one of them cream? Yep. And the other one is here. Ask about something else. Tell me about the hobo camp. Yeah, what would the hobo be? You know, there's a hobo camp over by Ocean City. I bet they'd be interested in this cream. Oh, huh? You think so? I'd love to share this with other like-minded individuals. Sure, you can set up an extremely specific trade route. Sold. Creamy Steve runs into the gift shop to get some more cream for the road. Okay, then. Yeah, this... Oh! Wait a minute, did this house have a cellar? Oh, this chessboard has clearly been left out on display as an allegory for the battle between good and evil. White is winning, representing the triumph of the witch hunters over the town's terrifying witch hunt. Okay. Yes, we'll go up to this floor. Which one is Peter's? Miss Proctor, Mr. Proctor, Peter Proctor. Ooh! This velvet rope is keeping you out of Peter's room, despite the fact that you have legal authority to search it. Kind of. Get rid of it. You unhook the velvet rope and stash it somewhere out of mind. Door is no longer blocked off. Go in. Toys. Wow, this kid had his very own sculpture of a toy box. It's solid mahogany. Half-height dressing mirror. Why is this window this custom child-height window? This child's bed from 100 years ago is still nicer than any bed you've ever owned. Peter Proctor's nightstand, you presume. Search it. The only thing inside is a sheet of paper, listing several things that have been taken away by the Historical Society for Restoration and Cataloging. A bag of fancy glass marbles, steel ball bearings, a fake spider made of horsehair and copper wire, stuff like that. Nothing that seems relevant to the trial. Check the hidden compartment. Ah. You reach inside this drawer and feel around until you find a little catch that makes the secret compartment pop open. Oh, what's this? You got an item. Severed ragdoll arm. Huh. What is this? I wonder if on the outside of the house you can actually see that custom child window. It'd be kind of funny if you could. Ah, no. They were cowards. Okey doke. I think I need to go into this place next. Oh, the book. That's right. Take a look at the book. Just because he has lots of money lives in... Ah! Tear the page out. You look over your shoulder and see the guard watching you. You're going to have to distract him if you want to get away with it, with tearing a page out of this book, and then get away with the page you tore out of the book. Trick him into leaving. Look into... Sorry, sir, I just get paid to stand here and keep an eye on things. don't actually know anything about the exhibits. So I can't do that, okay. Pins were not found with the popper. Were intended for demonstration purposes. Pull out some of the pins. You discreetly pull a bunch of the pins out of the doll and drop them on the floor. Fortunately, it isn't quiet enough in here for the guard to have heard that. Sweet. So, there's an antique rag doll on display here. Also, someone dropped a bunch of pins on the floor. Tell him about the pins. Hey, a bunch of pins fell out of that doll. Sorry, sir, I just get paid to... What'd you say? Some of the pins fell out of that weird voodoo doll or whatever. It might be dangerous, someone could step on them. Ah, jeez. He goes over to the display and starts picking pins up off the floor. Nice. Take a look. Tear that page. You clear your throat loudly to cover the sound of the paper tearing and stuff it up your sleeve while flipping back to the front of the book. You open up... You got an item page from Delia Putnam's diary. Bye! Actually, let me go back in. Oh, he's done! I'm gonna pull out some of the pins. Just for shits and giggles. Actually, wait, did he put the pins back in? No. Well, he did, but no, that's not what I needed. Well... If only I had a way to unlock things that are locked. So this is the Danforth kid. Sadistic boat, I see. I see. There you go. It looks like this. Let me see. It's been going for 2.5 hours, damn. Alright. I can't go anywhere like that, but I can go to the dam. I think I'd better go off to bed. Yeah, it's been quite a while. I'm gonna go to bed too. I'm probably gonna just get over to the dam. Oh! Well, no, I'll be visiting this first, actually. You see a faded billboard advertising some kind of crystal shop. Take a detour and check it out. Crystal Dream Lake Crystal Shop. What are you doing here, bud? Reach inside. Stick your hand into the hole, grab the first thing your fingers brush up against, and yank it back out. You got shadow wine. As I rub my ass on the floor. It's the beansies. Alright, let's go into the crystal shop. Oh! Maybe there are crystals here, but they're so clear that you can't see them. Looks like they're out of everything. The store's fully stocked with nothing. The proprietress of this empty store is nothing to proprietor. Talk to her. What do you sell here? What do you think? Crystals? You'd sure think so, wouldn't you? Huh. You'd sure think a crystal store next to a crystal mine would sell crystals, wouldn't you? Please, you're using too many italics. I can't focus. Let me tell you a little story about a young woman whose name is me. Oh, I love little stories. My parents wanted me to go straight into college, so that's what I did. But college girls, they're only thinking about one thing, getting a degree so they can work in a mine. I'm not like regular girls, guy. I want to sell the things that come out of a mine. Sure, gases and such. So I dropped out and... Oh, okay, there we go. So I dropped out and moved across 13 states to the best crystal mine in the country. But when I arrived, the mine was out of business, and now so am I. Before I even got started. So what are you still doing here? Well, I ain't selling crystals, so it's plan B. Which is... browning. I missed why you wanted to sell crystals specifically. My name is Crystal. That doesn't mean you have to sell crystals. Yeah, but it just means I got fewer nouns to keep in my head. You want me to check out that mine? Yeah, and break me off a couple crystals, you were thinking? Not asking you to clear out the whole mine, man, but with just a few crystals I can afford to send my whole sorority down there. Oh. Gumbuckle mine. I'll see what I can do. Oh, there's the mine. We are all... You push through the woods and into a small clearing and discover a group of 3 vampires, because apparently you aren't allowed to discover anything good in any of these clearings. Well, I say 3 vampires, but there's 1 vampire, 1 bat, and 1 small cloud, so it could just be a vampire, her pet bat, and the leftovers of a beans lunch. I assure you, they are all 3 vampires. Oh crap, she heard me. Talk to them. What's the deal here? You demonstrating the vampire evolutionary line or something? What? You know, like the bat evolved out of the cloud and then the humanoid vampire evolved out of the bat? No, it's... Is a bat a caveman vampire? No, if anything, this is more like the 3 states of vampire matter. What? You know, liquid, or solid, liquid, and gas. Bats are liquid? Look, the metaphor is not a perfect one. Are we going to fight or what? Fight them. Fight them. Oh, he's just ahead. Okay. Stop bleeding, my boy. 15, 10, 16. Damn. Vampire Siren intends to sing to her allies, boosting their hot armor. Fuck you. I want to use up my hot armor. You're gonna die. Well, I can kill you first. Bite. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do stench damage. Fuck! I did it to the wrong one, didn't I? Oh, she's got spooky armor. Okay. I have just enough to kill her off. Just enough. Ooh! Ooh. Yeah, slap that down. You won! I wonder which one of them was Harpo. Whatever the fuck that means. Cosmetic wine and maximum HP because Beverus grew stronger. Gumbuckle Mine Foreman's office. Pried open with a crowbar. Gab with Gabby. The elevator is rusted into a state of total functionlessness. Excuse me, that was like a 3. Pry it open. Crowbar makes short work of the long boards. Go inside. Oh, there's another fucking portal. Reach inside. Shadow mead. Coat rack is bare. Cabinet securely locked. Little radio's playing some big band music. There's nothing on the desk except a very old pink slip. I'll read it. The reason for termination is listed as shirking of elevator maintenance duties. Yeah. This filing cabinet is newer than the rest of the furniture, but it's still pretty wrecked. I will sleep. Me or you? Oh, wait, I did say I was gonna end, didn't I? Oops. Oh, I got flip-flops. Like, will be talking to me about ideas. Maybe. Perhaps. I'm probably gonna be up for like another 2 hours after I'm done anyway. Just some shoes. They probably made sense to somebody at some point. Well. It's new shoe time. Makes your steps more organized. Office equipment or footwear? Can't it be both? And I look. The fucking discordant sounds in the back. Another one of those weird doors. Step through. "1906 calendar. A desk with nothing on or in or under or behind it. A huge disappointment, really. Oh, there's a bird cage. They must have run out of canaries. Oh, that's right, because when you mine, you bring canaries with you. This version of the cabinet is unlocked. Look inside. Fortunately, this version of the cabinet is empty. There's a jacket hanging on the coat rack, which I guess makes it technically a jacket rack. Search the jacket. Gumbuckle mine cabinet key. Okay. Wait a minute. I wanted to see what that read. Another one of those weird doors, but sepia-toned on this side. I'm crying my soul. Ooh, the cabinet is empty except for one can of elevator grease. Okay. I also was meddling around and drew a tongue for the ref I'm working on. Nice! Elevator shaft that leads down to the main shaft. Give it a good greasing. Immediately went and juxtaposed it on the body, and it's the right proportion. Crying. Squirt here, dollop there, and kapow! This thing will run like a charm for at least 22 years. Take it for a spin. I love how he walks funny even into the elevator. Nowhere you wandering off into that temporal abyss. I wonder what the fuck's down here. This table is bare except for a note reading IOU, one helmet. Cabinet is labeled Dynamite Storage, and it is extremely locked. It's a very large, oddly spherical rock. Okay. Very large, oddly spherical rock. There's a hole drilled into it. Shine your flashlight in the hole. Reveals sparkly colored crystals inside. It's a geode. Oh, okay. Frostalfoss, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We are playing Shadows Over Loathing right now, and right now I'm trying to get crystals out of like that damn rock mine. So, I forgot Gabby was there. This elevator has been remarkably well maintained. Nice work. Actually, wait, that means that the pink slip should say something different. Nothing on this desk except an old Employee of the Month award certificate. Take it. You're the only one who's even been in here this month, so you definitely deserve this. Okay. Yes, write it down. Ooh, it's dark. That way is completely blocked off with fallen debris. Now right here. It's a big crack in the wall here. Massive cave-in. Actually, I suppose it's technically a mine-in. So, the fuck do I do? Huh. So, any kind of... Kovacs Bear. Little radio's playing some big band music. Where do I find the... 1906 calendar. Okay, that's empty. Nothing in the jacket, so I gotta think about how I can get to those explosives. Oh! The support beam is lousy with termites. Oh. Huh. Okay. Ooh, I need pesticide! That's right, I think, I know a guy who sells it. Gumbuckle mine in the past. Oh, wait a minute. The trees are younger. That's kind of funny, actually. Something so small, but yeah, they're younger. Wander off into the woods? Sure. So I need to go to the hardware store and get a pesticide. And then, I am eating cheese. As I am a wizard of such things, I must consume. I'm also getting a good stretch in. Ooh. just cheese. Yes, just cheese. I'm taking bites out of my Dublinere cheese like I'm eating a fucking apple, and you can't stop me. To a culinary arts student, that's probably... that's probably blasphemy. But I'm the only one eating the cheese, so I don't care. Okay. Deranged when you said you ate only cheese. You pull up short, having nearly walked straight into a huge spiderweb while you weren't paying attention. Although I guess some part of you was paying attention. Good job, whatever part that was. You turn and head in another direction, and soon find yourself stopped by another big spiderweb. So you turn around and try another direction. Nope. That path ends in a big spiderweb as well. Looks like the attention-paying part of you wasn't paying attention of it enough to keep you from getting lost in a huge spiderweb maze. Maybe in the future you should pay attention to these things yourself, instead of just delegating. Solve the maze. With some careful mental mapping, you eventually manage to navigate your way out of the maze. Somewhere nearby, you hear a chittering noise that is probably the spider equivalent of shucks. Alright. Because he has pesticides. They're ineffective pesticides, but I'm thinking... Thank Donkin. These are effective ones. Yeah! This shelf is laden with dangerous pesticides that you're pretty sure were banned years ago. Among them, you see a mason jar filled with an oily brown liquid. It is a handwritten label that says termite poison. Ask about it. How much for this jar of termite poison? It'll be 22 meat. I'll take it. Thermoblast termite spray. You buy the pesticide and place it very carefully into your sack. Mind you don't get any of that on your skin. Don't breathe the fumes, and don't pour it down any drains or rivers or otherwise let it go in the groundwater. And if that jar starts to melt, get it into a fresh jar straight away. Thanks. Okie doke. And now we go back to the mine. You see a familiar-looking person heading towards you on the path. As they get nearer, you realize that the reason he looks so familiar is because he looks exactly like you. Greet him. Hi. Are you a clone, or is this a time paradox, or what? Turns out it's a time paradox, I guess. Wow, crazy. I agree. High five. Two of you, literally speaking, exchange a friendly high five. Kiss him goodbye. Oh my god. You lean in first, kiss goodbye. No tongue now. Yeah, we wouldn't want to make this weird or anything. Mwah. Wink. Now you get to look forward to a second one. The self-cessed of Shadows Over Loathing. I gotta go in here, that's right. Gotta go into the door. Oh, I wonder if I get to kiss him again. Lovely. Sport beam is lousy with termites. Termite. Hose it down with chemicals. Hell yeah. Sport beam is now termite free. Here, let me turn this off. Oh god, my controller just went. Alright. I really love the puzzles in this game. It's not like they're difficult puzzles, but it's like really going around and looking for everything. The support beam may be old, but at least it's not full of termites. Oh, there's one of those fancy mining helmets on this table. Grab it. You got a mining helmet. It's a huge, weirdly spherical rock. It's got a hole drilled in. That's right, it's still a geode. Ooh, an extremely enthusiastic rat has chewed a hole in this solidly locked steel solid steel cabinet. Reach in. You root around in the cabinet, you manage to find one stick of dynamite in arm's reach. You got an item, 22-year-old stick of dynamite. Now what happens... I could blow this one up. Or I could blow up the one in the past, correct? Crack busted open. Huh. Oh, crystal locations? There's multiple? Wait a fucking minute. Hot doodly damn. Okay. Got the very old pink slip. Yeah, I went there. Okay. Travel back in time and head down into the mine. Stick the in the wall of the geode. Don't light it. Travel back to the mine in the present and then light it. The geode should... Oh, okay. Exposing a wide variety of crystals inside. Okay. She'll have you read magazines for a few hours. Okay. Okay. So I have because I understand why. Because found this instead of a 44-year-old stick. They get really dangerous when they're that old. I don't know why you need to stick it in the past, though. But, I mean... That's what it wants me to do, that's what I'll do. Right? It did say in the past. I guess because technically... There we go. Technically, when it gets bigger, I suppose... Or no, when it gets older, the geodes grow, of course, so it would probably mean there's more of it, but... You do what you do. Alright. And it's still there. It's an extremely old stick of dynamite in a hole on this thing. It's practically squirting nitroglycerin. Ah, that's right. Because when they get old, they get dangerous. Light it. Bam! You've blown the geode open, exposing a huge variety of crystals. You should go let Crystal know. I thought it was like 3D when it moved, but it's not. Now I get to go to Crystal. Ooh! Ooh! Trio of figures in hooded white robes step out of the trees around you. It's hard to tell if the robes contain person-shaped shadow monsters or if they're regular people whose faces are concealed by the shadows of their hoods. Well, not that regular people go around wearing hooded robes very often anyway. Whichever it is, it doesn't seem like they have good intentions. Hey, what's your deal? Well, that clears that right up. Fight them, never surrender! Dual stabbing action? Oh shit. Beveris. 6 cold damage? Fuck. Summon a brace of shadowy allies. Okay, so Shadow Stalker and Shadow Acolyte. Well, you need to get the fuck out of here. That's for sure. Oh, these also do less damage. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll just throw a grenade. Why not? I... Okay. Che son fustilento. Oh, they've got, like, weird tentacle arms, I think. Yeah, they got, like, weird tentacly arms. Smack him! Hell yeah. You won! All the black smoke leaks out of the robes pretty quickly after they're beaten, so you don't get a chance to question them any further. Not that it probably would have been any more effective than the first time. You gain 7 XP. It's easy to remember Crystal's name because that's the thing she doesn't sell. How's that mine of mine? Pick off anything expensive? Yes, in fact. You did? Well, that's just great. Hang on a minute. She leaves and comes back an hour later with 2 big armloads of crystals. You just give me a couple hours, and I'll give you a fully functional crystal shop now, okay? What should I do in the meantime? Got some old magazines here somewhere. Ah, yeah, here they are. Read magazines for a couple of hours. Whoa! You spend a while reading. It's mostly opt pieces about political scandals from 20 years ago, but you managed to learn a thing or two. Crystal eventually taps you on the shoulder. All set now? Don't suppose you want to make a purchase? You know, this magazine's fascinating. Did you hear about the sketchy land grants up in Oregon? I remember my grandparents talking about it. Boy, that Mitchell. What a sneaky snake. Yeah. Anyway. Oh my god. Hi, Marin. Oh, shit. Hello, everyone. I guess I'm not ending soon. From the carnival to the crayon. Welcome, everyone. My name is Kulo, but you can just call me Ku. I'm an eldritch crayon horror tuber. Right now we are playing Shadows Over Loathing, which is an eldritch comedy game. And right now I just got this girl's crystals for her, so... Welcome, welcome, everyone. Wow! Thank you, Marin. That's very sweet of you. What were you playing? Yeah. Anyway, got you a little something to say thanks. When I was going through the crystals, I found a small one that I really can't sell for very much, and I just thought of you. Is she talking about my dick? Wait. I can't tell. There's so many people here that I cannot tell if Marin has actually commented yet. Oh, sadistic mode? Alright. Here we go again. Here, let me actually zoom in slightly so you guys can see it better. Whoa, okay, that's too much. Here we go. Nice. I'm a big eye. Thanks. What else have you got in stock? Or I'll check out the good stuff later. No, I want to see what she's got. Cracked crystal orb. Whatever healing magic this crystal had in it has gone sour. Ooh. Ooh, this is good. Crystal chili pepper? Okay. Crystalline red pepper. Crystalline? Crystalline? Whatever. You don't ever want to feel like you would... You don't ever want to feel like you would if you lost it. That's probably a reference to something that I don't know. Crystal heart necklace. Crystal sculpture of a purple heart. Any similarity to the military award is purely coincidental. Well, these are great. Fragrant crystalline pickle on a simple silver chain. Elegance incarnate. Speaking of pickles, does anyone here actually decorate their tree with like a pickle ornament during Christmas? Because my family does that sort of a thing where they like hide it around the tree and then whoever finds it gets like an extra present. Like that was a tradition with us. Crystal skull necklace. Skull carved from a piece of gray quartz. By the power of this gray skull, you feel totally fearless. Crystal snowflake. What? What do you mean, what? I can't be the only one that's ever done that. Come on. A pickle. A pickle ornament. I swear to God, it's a thing. Like, we're not the only family that does this. A regular snowflake is also a crystal, but this one is much larger. You'd hate to be caught in the crystal gale that blew this thing in. Pickle tree. Only one pickle. Only one pickle ornament. and you hide it in the branches of the tree or whatever. My mom gets sneaky with it every fucking year. And whoever finds it gets an extra gift. Let's see, golden crystal orb. What is your 100 for? Heal your entire party for your muscle. Holy shit. A crystal filled with empathetic magic. Crystal filled with self-care magic. Silvery crystal. Twice your moxie. Well, my muscle is probably more than my moxie, but I don't have enough money for this. We have a pickle ornament on our tree. See? I'm not the only one. I knew it. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything I can sell here just yet. A shelf laden with beautiful crystals, thanks to you. Alright, so, let me actually go back. Or, no, do I want to? No, I can do that later. We'll take the bus. We'll go to the dam. I'll do some more story stuff, why not? A gaggle of Boy Scouts around a campfire plead with you for a scary story, for their scoutmaster, as they say, has proven frightfully unfrightening. I'm sorry, guys. Gonna clean up and do some post-stream stuff. If I don't catch the end, have a wonderful night, Koo. Thank you! Have a wonderful night to you, too. Sleep well. I'm not like other girls, I actually have water. Oh, you want slurp? Okay. Did anyone hear that? I might have to turn off noise suppression. Wait a minute. I don't think anyone heard that. It didn't show up. Let me do. There you go. Sorry. But someone wanted it. That's what you get. Alright, this, what do you call it, is huge.
Bam!
Okay.
It's all up to berries.
This pup is a Glaxton valve. Ooh, what is this, Cryptobotanist, my poor ears. My brain got slurped out. Yum. This drain pipe has some nasty goo coming out of it. Harvest it. Festivant Gulch. Beautiful flowers stands and defines the reining in of nature. Smell it. It smells as good as it looks. Wait, that house has a Glaxton valve. Ooh, main axis. Okay. There's a hobo code next to this pipe. Translate it. The code reads, meat hidden in pipe. Ooh. Reach into the pipe and snag the concealed and congealed wealth. That's disgusting. Another one of those time doors. Let's hope that repeated exposure on these isn't gonna give your ancestors cancer. Fuck. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, decades of corrosion. Even if you could detach it, it'd get wrecked in the process. Well, I hope these people aren't gonna miss the valve. Because I'm definitely. Ooh! Oh, because he fell into the trap. A door is being delivered. Okay. How is this game? I've never seen it. And what's it about? So, the Loathing series, the first one was West of Loathing, where you're basically cowboys, and this one is based on, like, Lovecraft and shit, like Shadows over Innsmouth, which is a Lovecraft story. In this one, basically, you get a letter from your uncle that he needs some help. You get there to this place. You find out he's missing. You need to investigate cursed objects and uncurse them. And that's the story. And you just go around and do whatever. In the process of that, like, there's a lot of little funny commentary shit all over the place. Great ladled pipe shoes. Ooh. It's probably not what they meant to order. Well, I'm gonna get some pipe shoes. These don't make any sense, but you're just gonna have to roll with it. Helps you get around. Oh my god. The music with it. Alright. Get lost is my game. Some careless dam workers have painted a toolbox. You're literally rolling. Dixie Mirando. 11-in-1 oil and a disposable ratchet. Ooh, I can fish. Nah, you don't want to get your hook stuck. Oh, fuck you. No. Fish. Fish. Jimmy. This pick would need more than one truck's worth of concrete. This one is empty. Okay, well, who's this dude? Oh. Noelle White. Oh. Okay, so one of the antagonists in this game is called Dark Noelle. She's very obsessed with Crimbo, which is supposed to be Christmas, obviously, but... Hey, Noelle said nobody who ain't on the crew is allowed on the site. Well? Yeah, Noelle. The foreman. Noelle White. Ah, jeez. The man clutches his stomach. You alright? Just starving is all. The rest of the crew went to lunch, but somebody had to stay here and keep all the rubberneckers and looky-loos off the site. I drew the short pants. Short pants? Do you mean straw? Nah, we've got these 6 little pairs of pants we found where we cleared a nest of fairies. I see. Can I have them? No, because then we'd have no way of picking who stands guard. Man, I can't believe how hungry I am. Feels like I'm gonna turn inside out. What about that table over there that says lunch? There's a reason everybody else left the site to eat, pal. You don't want to eat what Noelle considers lunch. How bad could it be? Is it jelly deals or something? Man, I'd kill for a jelly deal. Noelle brings these sandwiches that are just a bunch of peppermint sticks between 2 big bland sugar cookies. You can get a stomachache just watching someone else eat one. Blech. It sounds awful. It's because it is awful. Clutches his stomach and moans. Offer him something to eat. Why not? I could give him government-issued sardines. A bucket of chum. It's something I have a lot of. Bloodle. No. I'll give him some sardines. Oh, wow. Thank you. He greedily devours it. His stomach is still growling. Fuck, I'll just give him the rest of my sardines. Thanks, but I already had one of those. I can only eat one of only eat one of a given thing each day. Doctor's orders. Okay. I guess I could give you a handful of cream cheese. I don't know. Bucket of chum, sure. He starts to look a little less hungry and a lot more relaxed. Offer him something else to eat. I'll give you a mushroom steak, why not? If you had to describe his current mood, you'd probably say he's 60% sleepy and 40% hungry. Offer him something to eat. What more do I have? Giving him stuff that I already have more than one of. He's almost asleep, but he looks just a little bit hungry. Ugh, I can't give him another fucking mushroom. Glocklin brat. I forgot I had that. What can I get easily? I think a shadow hot dog. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. He greedily devours it. Finally satiated, he slumps to the ground and falls fast asleep. Aw. Well, first, the sign says lunch, but what's on the table isn't identifiable as anything you'd want to eat. It's a well-deserved food coma. This brick outhouse is extremely well constructed. Step inside. Ah, the taps don't work, but there's still a bunch of water pulled in the basin. Hacha! What? Surprise, it's full of water. You should leave the rest for people who need to use this room for its intended purpose. A workman-like toilet for workmen-like workmen. Full shit. Nice. Claxman screws. Grafton nuts. Claxman screws. Grafton these nuts. Daxon these shafts. Waxman discs. Braxton cords. Frampton picks. Claxton valves. There's only one left. Good thing you got here when you did. Grafton these nuts. I shouldn't be laughing at that. It's stupid. But I think it's funny. Okay. Climb up and through. Oh, it's missing its Claxton valve. Has a Claxton valve on it. Huh, wait a minute. So does it want me to replace it, or... Over Loathing. Claxton valve. Let's see. Hmm. You'll need to feed him 5 different types of food. Check the crate at the very right. Go back to the present and back to the lighthouse. Hmm. So then, what's with the fucking dam then? And why does it need one? Still Dream Dam. Because you'd think, oh, well then I should be able to get 2 of them, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, so no, that's not it. I just realized that the wing is just called Loathing. Alright, let's go to C. Crystal Dream Dam. Ah. Find collapsible hard hat. So that's something I can get there. Okay. Here you can find fish in the concrete truck unsuccessfully. Okay. I'm your biggest fan. Hi. Hi, Aikiko. Okay. Let me continue with the game. So actually, wait, real quick, I'm gonna go back to what it said because I want to know what it said. Replace it. You've gone through too much for the stupid valve to just give it to the government. Okay, good point. So, I need to go here. Nice. Ooh, do I have to, like, put it on the outside? Ah, install it. Fortunately, the place where it slots in is clearly labeled. Now I can go up the lighthouse. Talk to him. Confirmed the lighthouse keeper. Hello again. Installed the valve. Yeah. Oh, it's the shoes. I'll explain that in a moment. I've been watching the water level through the window here. Should be dry enough for our purposes now. Come on upstairs. Disappears to the door. So, every pair of shoes you get allows you to walk in a different way. Helps you get around, makes your steps more organized, makes you float like a spooky vampire. People will hear you coming. I don't think I wore this one yet. He doesn't really do anything with that one. Saddle shoes, which you ride the ground like a horse. Which one's my favorite, though? I think maybe the crab ones. Crab log. The sandals actually make it look like there's, sand everywhere you go. But I love the crab ones. Ooh. Most lighthouses have a somewhat bigger lamp. An empty and wet bookshelf. Good thing he had his book downstairs. I love this game already. There's 2 of them. There's this one, Shadows Over Loathing and West of Loathing. This one's Eldritch comedy kind of themed. The other one is Wild West themed. Box of spare 60-watt light bulbs. Ask about them. Don't need much. Ain't that big of a lake. Alright. Well, here we are. Welcome to where the magic happens. Magic? Sure. Fiat looks. Old lighthouse keeper joke. So, can I have my compass now? What? No, certainly not. I need that. But you asked if I had an old compass, and I said I did, and that I'd show it to you. Never said nothing about giving it to you. Oh, well, I really need it. So do I. I gotta calibrate this lamp to the North Star every so often, and I need a good compass to show me which one is the north one. What if I give you a new one? Nope, I said a good one. The new ones ain't any use at all. Why not? Because how they changed them. They changed the compasses? They didn't teach you that in school. Folk got short memories. It only ran It was only around the turn of the century some Atlas company bought the patent on West and rebranded it as New North. Then they did a recall on all the compasses and issued new ones. They all point west now, and that's useless for my purposes. Ah. Okay. It's kind of dumb. Well, how about I find you another old one then? If you could find another pre-New North compass in at least as good a condition as mine, then sure, I'll swap you. Don't really get what the point of that would be, though, since you'd already have one. Well, it's a long story. Never mind then. Yeah, maybe this'll help you. I said the old compass has got radium paint in the dial so you can read them at night. This old Geiger counter ought to be able to pick up radiation from that. Where should I start? Well, most folks consider the old kind of compass to be trash nowadays, and if I was trash, I'd probably be at the old junkyard. Neat. Thanks. Up we go. Why do you have to go to the road there? Check the meat return slot. Buy a soda. Yes, the currency is meat. Radioactive compasses. Grabby hands. Gotta lick the brush. Oh, the fuck? Oh, it's clicking. Okay. Gaby.
It's the beansies, Stallion.
Oh, something shiny in this pile of trash. With thunder ring. The heated fishing rod cooks the trash from the inside. Pull it out. Trash is left medium rare, but a connoisseur would eat it well done. Not a hot rod. Nothing over there. What's all the fucking flies? This pile of trash must be especially appealing to flies. This radio must be solar powered. Or trash powered. Ew, why does this one stink? This pile of trash smells much worse than the other piles. I see you, King. Let's see. No. I need this. I need this. It's the... Boost... Yeah, there we go. Ooh! Oh, I got a fucking bandana on my face now. I didn't know I could get that. Extra smelly trash. It's a boot. Yes, dig through it. Trash-soaked pants. It's the worst pair of pants you could have ever imagined. Yay. Okay. I should be in bed, but Glue's my favorite. I couldn't miss this. Oh, thank you. I won't... Oh, I can jump? What the fuck? Oh. I won't be streaming for, like, too much longer. So don't worry. Let me put my amethyst choker back. Oh, there's a doughboy? Oh, it's a hobo, trying to wrestle a stove out of a pile of trash. I was in bed watching the chaotic wormy. What do you mean I'm a wormy? Hobo's trying to wrestle a stove out of a pile of trash. Howdy, I'm Beanie. Hi, Beanie, I'm Stellium. What are you up to? I'm trying to get this stove so I can haul it back to our hobo camp outside Ocean City. Let me try and find a different voice. I'm trying to get this stove so I can haul it back to our hobo camp outside the Ocean City. There we go, that's a better one. Oh, you know about the camp? Yep, I'll be cooking up a mess of beans once I get this stove back there, let me tell you. Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans! It's me, I'm kidding the hobo. Ask him about hobo code. Do you know any hobo code you can teach me? Sure. Heck, I know about a dozen different symbols for beans. Wouldn't one be enough? Well, they all look pretty similar, now that you mention it. Kickle beans. Help him get the stove out. Yeah! With a sort of grunting and heaving, the two of you managed to yank the stove free. Phew! Thanks a million, pal. Now I just gotta drag this back to the camp and I'll be in beans this. See you around, Beanie. Ooh. Seems like all the wettest, slimiest trash has been sorted into this pile. You grab a nasty old spoon from the pile and use it to dig through the gloop. Don't find anything, so you just keep the spoon. I don't know why you would keep that spoon, but you did. I'm cringing at the beans. I got a nasty spoon. Need a breath of fresh air, please. Alright, so it must be inside of here, right? Yeah. This labyrinth leads to an underground labyrinth of... Oh, no. This opening leads to an underground labyrinth of filth. Unfortunately, your Geiger counter is ticking faintly, so you're probably going to have to go in there. I hope you aren't wearing your favorite... anything. Well, I will very likely need that stench armor I keep getting. From the looks of it, this spoon has been used to eat a lot of unspeakable chowders. Okay. Alright. Where's my bandana? I'm gonna need it. Fuck is it? Handkerchief, sorry. This just gives me one muscle. So I'll probably do a little less damage, but... Beans make my swim bladder bloaty. Is it like me with my bladder sack? my bladder sack. It turns out that this garbage dump is much deeper and older than it initially appeared. Actually, let me put my fucking head down a little bit. Maybe a little smaller so you guys can see the chat. It's quitter talk. Do it for our Lord and Savior. Do it for our Lord and Savior, the bladder sack himself, Goodaloo. Alright, it's much deeper and older than it initially appeared. Huge rooms and tunnels have been carved out of the trash like the worst archaeological dig imaginable. And, just to make a bad scene even worse, it looks like a whole gang of those horrible little fairies have made a home in here. Ugh. Oh. Oh! Riddled with fairy tunnels. Oh, great. Wait a minute. Ringing this bell would certainly stir up some angry fairies. Go for it. Dong! Oh. Oh! What the fuck? Oh, it has a gun! A fairy gun, mother. Fairy exploder. Fairy mushtender. Since a conjure up a mushling to assist in beating you up. I'll definitely get rid of you. You I can get rid of with just one of these. But... yeah. This'll kill that thing. Boom. Ooh, 6 hot damage too. Nice. Well, I can kill you with this one. Bam. This Final Fantasy game looking sick as fuck. I mean, the music's pretty damn good too, so... Alright, 10 hot damage. Bam. Sorry, I've wrinkled my nose. I don't know if anyone watching this knows this, but I have, it's like a tick, where I wrinkle my nose a little. Like a bunny does. Ha ha ha, very funny, but still. You've cleansed this trash pile of a few terrible fairies, and especially today, it's like very itchy. Fairy skull wand, squirrel cheese, and a fairy cake. It still isn't clean enough. Ooh! This tunnel's big enough to accommodate you if you can muster the flexibility, and assuming you're neither claustrophobic nor germophobic. Well, I need more moxie, so... Which one of these gets me more moxie? One of these has gotta give me fucking moxie, man. Something here. Yeah, there we go. Squeeze throat. Excuse me. Makes you extra perfect. Thank you. You squeeze into the burrow and wriggle your way through a series of nasty trash tubes. Eventually, the garbage beneath you collapses, depositing you above a different chamber. Wait, above it? Oh. Is that a toe? A foot from a big statue. That's how far you are away from this and what it is. Someone threw away an entire fence. Where does this lead? Oh. Oh? Teetering stack of crates is holding up part of the ceiling here. Kick it! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! You bad. I love you guys. Good night. Good night, Lunar. Or Kiko. Why do I keep wanting to call you Lunar? I know your name. Trash just collapsed into an unsafe staircase-like heap. That was extremely lucky. Ah, that's where it brings me out. Okay. Okay. No, what's this? Ooh, take that shovel. Hell yeah. Alright, so go down here. Squeeze through. Ouch. Let's go over this way. More fairies. Oh! Oh! There's a tunnel here that I didn't know was going to be here. What's this? Holy dang, someone threw away a perfectly good cow skull. These are as rare as heck, considering that there haven't been any cows in this country for more than 30 years. Grab it. Got a mounted cow skull. Ooh, Geiger counter's really going nuts. This must be the spot. Just beneath the surface, your shovel strikes the top of a crate. Geiger counter continues its irritating clickery. Stomp through the crate lid. You give the top of the old crate a mighty stomp and end up ankle-deep in compasses. It's better than being ass-deep in compankles. That's what you always say. Anyway, enough jokes. You grab the least ruined-looking compass. You also breathe a sigh of relief as you turn off that annoying Geiger counter. Ah, that's where I dug. Okay. There's a whole flock of fairies here, all armed with rusty needles. It almost seems like they're practicing their fencing skills, but their fighting style is so chaotic it's hard to tell. Fight the flock. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Great. Let's see what I got. Woo! It's a dubious one, though. Yeah, I kind of fucking figured. Well, I'll do my best. This one, too. And then I could probably just kill off one of these ones. Ow. Ah, fuck. Stop! I need her, thank you. Alright, so you can get rid of that one. Oh, fuck. Please don't. No! Okay, went for Beverus. Oh, please leave me be. Beverus, please heal. No, not her! Fuck. Ooh, I can do hot damage. Yeah. Nice. Alright, oh, I don't have any AP. Okay. We'll get rid of you. Wait, that didn't get rid of it? Oh, fuck. It did 9 damage? Are you kidding me? Shit. Alright, well, we'll get rid of you now, because I don't know what else to do. Oh, God. Leave me be. Stop stabbing my fucking turtle. Stop healing her. Queso Fustalento. Let me turn this off for now. I'm gonna put on the cute one. Hey. You won. Hopefully a case of tetanus is not part of the loot. Fairy knife, squirrel cheese, and Beverus grew stronger. Nice. Is there any point to that? Ooh. Ooh. They hid this one. Dangerous stuff. This must have been buried by some kind of degenerate criminal. Self-adhesive rivets, piece of scrap metal, and anarchist's hardware. Nice. Is this just a wall of some sort? Ooh. A nasty book is half buried in the nasty ground here. Pull it out. Laura Forte. You ripped the book out of the ground. I should go wash your hands. Okay. You can't make me do jack shit. Oh, okay, I see where I came out. Alright, alright. Fight him. A lot of fairies in that direction, flitting around, giggling maniacally, and occasionally saying things in other people's voices that you can only assume were those people's last words. That's terrifying. Alright, so... I think I have one more dubious cola word grenade. There we go, that one works. Now... Exploder. Let's see, which... Heal everyone on the battlefield by 6 HP. Okay. Fairy Gunmother. Yeah, I'll hurt you, why not? You're the one that kind of the most dangerous here, so I might as well get rid of you. Oh. Well, at least it's dead. There that one goes. Yeah. Now die. You won. With those fairies out of the way, you can get to the northern tunnel. Wait. Is that north? The leftern tunnel. Anyway. Okay, got a fairy charm, a fairy cake, and a fairy knife. Excellent. Ooh. Loose coat hanger in the ground. Grab it. You never know when this could come in handy. Excuse me, holy shit. Ooh. 4 hobo code knowledge. This half-buried sign has hobo code on it. The code reads, "What is junk, really?" Wow. Really makes you think. Yum. Exactly. This room is positively swarming with fairies. There must be something pretty good over there. Or at least something that fairies think is pretty good, which is an opinion you might or might not share. Plow through them. How dare you? Stop! 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 Oh, fuck off. Why do they all get the jump on me? How's that fair? One of these fuckers is probably gonna need one of these. 9, 10, 6, 9, 16. Yeah, we're gonna get you out of the fucking... Well, no. It's only gonna do 1 damage. And it's got the most health. Why waste it on that one? I will use this on you, though. Die! Pine Needler. Through random opponents. So you got 9, 6, 10, 9. Okay. So. I can kill you with 1 hit, thankfully. Which one? I thought one of these fuckers had 6. Maybe not. Alright, you're out of here. Almost. 10, 9, 9 physical damage. 7 physical damage. I'll get rid of you. They're gonna do more. Oh. 8 physical damage. I'll kill you off. This could get dangerous, but... Oh, okay, it just healed everybody. Oof. Lisa's dead. And out of my way. There you go, Beverus. Good boy. You only got 1 on me. Actually, you've got 10. Oh, okay. So I can kill you both in this turn anyway. Oh no, I can't! I don't get 2 AP, I forgot about that. but I can't just punch it in the face. So, was it really that much of an issue? No. You won. Now it's time to see what all the hoopla was about. Fairy Star Wand, Fairy Cake, and a Wand Core. Okay. Ooh, ooh! Someone has thrown away a perfectly good giant novelty piggy bank. Smash it. Sorry, piggy. Hey, whoever threw this out didn't take their meat out first. Got 240 meat. What does this bring me? Ooh! Stinky tub. This toilet is connected to some random rusty pipes. Flush it. Let's see. An inviting tub of piping hot water. Piping hot and clean water. Your brain is insisting that this is impossible, and the rest of your body is yelling at it to shut up. Soak. Splish splash, I was having a bath. You take off your clothes, behind the privacy of this narration box, and slide into the tub. Your aches, pains, and various worries drift away in the luxurious steam. Splish. You splish around for a while, it's very relaxing. You continue to relax in the tub until the water stops being hot. Hot bath. Reluctantly, you leave the tub and dry yourself off with a towel you find in a nearby trash pile before putting your clothes back on. That was fantastic. So what did that do? Whoa! Okay, that added so much. One muscle, mysticality, and moxie? Like, hell damn. Hell damn. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Alright, Shadow Rift. Step through. Hello? I'm a flying robot. Okay. Part of the nothingness is missing here. Okay. Do I need to fight you or something? Whoa! Oh! Huh. Huh. Fuck. Yeah, got him. Yeah! Fuck you. Get back here. Ha! Ha! Come on. Stop winding up, you little shit. I gotta be, like, directly in line with it. Come on. Yeah! Oh, we got his brain? What the fuck is his brain out there? What have I done? A throbbing ring of negative energy around a smaller, less throbbing ring of negative energy. No. I'm not closing it. Oh, but I can't leave it behind. Fuck. Okay. I ran into this before when I could have gotten some fucking spooky pants. And I refuse to lose the spooky ring. Let me see. Spooky item. Wait, there's multiple endings to this game? Wait a minute. In what world? Huh. Hmm. So I didn't look into it very much at the very least, but one of the things it says, one of the cons of getting the evilest ending is that you no longer get candy from the hardware store, man. stats. Let me see. Spooky. Armor. You know what? Fuck it. I can't just sit here and look around all day, so I'm gonna leave this junk behind. Well, if I close it up, I don't get it. Right? Ugh, fuck, I need to look. Carry chin, just... Okay. I think this is what I needed. Your shadow taint. The more I read shadow taint, the more I think about the part on the body that is the taint, and not taint as in dirty. Okay. So yeah, I can't actually get... I mean, I can close the riff, or, since I can't do anything else in here, I can just leave it. And then come back later. Yeah. So the only thing that I can get from that, like, to be able to get those, I have to eat some of those shadow items, like the one that I gave to that guy, the shadow hot dog or whatever. Did I get what I need to get over here? Ah, here we go. No. I can go out this way. Okay. Lighthouse. Let me get a drink of water. Why not?
Stallion, look what Gabby has found.
I turn around to see Gabby, who apparently wandered off into the woods while you weren't looking, returning with a big handful of meat. Wow, what?
It's me, found by Gabby.
I can see that, but...
Here, you can take it. Gabby's purse is too filled with candy.
Should I ask you where you found this?
Nope.
I love Gabby so much. Alright, now I can go up to this stupid dude's lighthouse thing and get his goddamn compass. Hello again. You find that old compass you were looking for? Sure did. Use it polished, but it seems to be in good condition. Alright, I'll swap you. Let me get that old Geiger counter back for me, too. Cursed compass. Yep, no problem. Get along now, I got a lot of important nothing to take care of. I think there's actually one more spot over here that you can get to, but I'm gonna be back here anyway. So, Marie's Antiques we go. Oh. Seems to want to talk to you. Got something you might find handy. I finally found the time to check out this door behind me, and turns out there was an old bricked up passageway back there. Leads straight to the purple door. That's pretty convenient. Thanks, Charles. Hey, don't mention it, kiddo. Leave without mentioning it. Oh, that's right, I need... Oh! Opie! Oh, that's right, because he's a... Yeah, groundskeeper from Goldthwaite Park and the Jokes and Gag salesman, that's right. Ooh, does he say anything different now? Oh, wait, he said by the dam, right? Rebel's house has many doors, some of them have people near them. Some of them have people near them. Okay. Talk to Fancy Dan, I found a case of rum. Little bit of island nectar, eh? Found this case of gin. This'll gin up some more business for sure. For a drink, why not? So I got a beer, wine, gin, and moxie. Or no, rum. God fuck. Get some wine. I have another effect. Try not to remember where the grapes came from. External bliss. I'll get some gin. Just a shot of gin. Works for me. Slams a shot glass down in front of you and fills it to the brim with a gin. Drink it. Shot in the belly. Rum. Just a shot of rum. Yep. Another shot in the belly. Oof. So what did that give me? Oh. Wait a minute. That just replaced what I already had, didn't it? Oh, I got 7 Moxie now. Okay. Yes. Unlock Sneaky Pete. This Sneaky Pete's a tricky customer, but you've never met a Pete you couldn't outsneak. If turning the key in the lock does nothing, then what happens when you put it in and just leave it? Ah, yes, the lock clicks open. Good old Sneaky Pete. So I need 8 muscle now. So I have 6 muscle. What can I do? That just gives me 1 Moxie that I don't need. Okay, just 1 more thing of muscle. Glockenhosen. Okay. Cheese grater, right? No. This is for attacks. I forgot about that. This is also for attacks. Fuck. Mysticality. What gives me... One of these has got to give me muscle. Yeah, the Vampire Skull one. Yes! Alright. We'll actually get to see what's in here. Unlike Phylax. Stretching for Phylax. God. Takes everything you've got, but finally the sturdy keyhole of Phylax falls to you in this contest of raw strength. Cast Iron Head gives you a nod. Respect between gladiators. All 3 heads are now unlocked. Which means I'm gonna put back on all my good shit. My uncursed fedora. My uncursed pocket watch. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, wait, what does the cursed compass do? This should not be followed. Always ports toward the evil version of North. I mean... What can I do? Where can I go? Where can I go that's gonna get me into a fight? Oh! 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 Oh no! The cursed compass pulls your focus to the southeast. Or is it south-southeast? So fixated are you on the needle's subtle movements, you hardly notice the compass is watching into traffic. Wait, what? This truck swerves to avoid you. In doing so, a crate tumbles off the back and crushes a passing goose. The contents of that box belong to the goose now. If you put any stock in geese mythology, the goose must take whatever goods it is buried with to pay its way into the underworld. Open the box and take what's inside. Ooh. Impenetrable shellac, stylish gel, and energizing powder. Some good stuff in there. And hey, the goose god helps those who help their goose selves. Okay. Get a Brewster's, see what's on the way. Oh, so it just keeps doing it. The jerks and twitches of the cursed compass direct you west and west-north, through the alleys of Ocean City, to the final resting place of a blood-red sedan. Its chassis is curved around a fire hydrant. The engine's still running, and the doors are open, but there's no sign of a driver. Just a thump, thump, thump from the luggage trunk strapped to the back of the vehicle. In the trunk. Phew. It's just a couple stacks of meat in the trunk. You must have imagined the thumping. Well, that's a relief. It's all yours. Nice lady, but she only likes salesmen. Guess I'll make my way back. Thank you for the root beer taffy, milady. Ooh. Penetrable shellac. So I could go in there and uncurse it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the bank and then probably end the stream. But I want to see what's like. Whoa. What the fuck? Work at a gas station. Standing by the cash register, you fantasize about what it would be like to have a service job instead of whatever it is you do. I work at a gas station. Oh, that's right. The drawer is sealed shut, and there's no obvious way to open it. There's nothing you can do with the cash register at all, in fact, other than bang on the numerical keys as a toddler might. Force the drawer open. It comes loose with a firm pull from your powerful horse hands, but your doing so triggers the bank alarm. That's what I was trying to do. What? Black has gone green with age. Today we celebrate our opening of Secure Burris Building and Loan at Plunkin Street in Ocean City. You've popped it open, which technically counts as a bank heist. Search the register. Take it. No wonder the banks are collapsing if this is all they've got in the town. Matcha's vault door. Kick it. Ow. Punch it. Ow. Shoot it. Tie the vault to a car and drive down the street. Did it do anything? No, it just has a... That did not go as planned. What the fuck? Integrity, security, excellence. A corporate value for each head of the dog. Open it. Who knows? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't open it now? Ooh. This miraculous little lamp has burned for 20 years and counting, keeping a single solitary vigil to the dying of the bank. Turn it off. Good night.
Oh, the berries.
Okay. Oh, there's the... Oops. Well, at least I can go in here. Ooh, pink slip. Okay. No, not that one. Here we go. Today saw the grand opening of a new banking concert. Secure Burris Building and Loan. Residents of Ocean City watched in appalled disgust as, during this opening ceremony, the maximum security vault door was installed backwards, sealing inside their savings and valuables for eternity. The bank's chairman reassured worried customers this mistake would not affect operations. What happened next? 10 minutes later, the bank was closed permanently. Banks, can't trust them. Was that seriously it? All that work and that's all I got out of it? Open it. Who knows? Love to know that's where all of my work went. Stanchion stands stolidly still, staying stoically stationary. Okay. Anyway. Let me look up what kind of, where we can go to... where I can go to raid. Let's see who's on right now. So I need to go to bed. It's 1 to 3 a.m. and I work today. Sylvie, Jabba. Let's go to Scully. Scully Sinful. Let's see. Raid. Ooh, I need to actually type out raid. Scully Sinful. I usually don't have raid messages because I don't have any ideas for what to say. All I ask is that you behave when you go there. That's it. Anyway. I'll see you guys on Friday for a collab that I'm doing with Hita Fire Charmer, and then I work this weekend, so you won't see a solo stream until not even Monday, probably Tuesday next week. Because I think Monday I'm also doing another collab or something. Anyway, see you guys then. Bye-bye, and thank you for coming. I really appreciated it. Toodaloo.